Yeah.
Ain't that something? You mad because I know better? Who get mad because a motherfucker know better? A jealous individual? A motherfucker that's hating you? A motherfucker in your
Yeah.
position?
We live, man.
Man, I seen so many motherfuckers
Nigga hate,
imitate me,
man.
bro, and talk about me, but you imitate me, which is the highest form of flattery. You really want to be me. I done see motherfuckers talk like me, rap like me, try to look like me, try to, and I could see it. That's what you mad at. You
Yeah.
want to be me. You want to be in my
You wanna
position.
be me? Me?
And you think by
Honey?
doing this, your chance is very high. But you could never be me, no matter what you do.
You could never,
So you
ever.
never have a chance.
Man, anti-ways, man. Back to the trap, man. We trapping in the beach, man. Stop cussing so much. But you know how it go. We in the studio. Live from the studio. This nigga Shiesty sent a message from prison, cuz. Cuz trip. Cuz trip. Fuck cuz. Fuck cuz. Nah, cuz tripping though, man. What is you on, man? What what's really good, man? You got a message from the prison, cuz? Oh, it's like prison message. Okay. It went viral again. It said, "Hey man, say man, that's how you walk that little T down. Shout out to all the ones who counted me down and not out. The support and love I received on this coastal ride is unmatched. Shout out to all the good men I stomped the yard with, like Chris Brown, Chris Breezy. You know that nigga Chris Breezy, a real blood, cuz. He's real blood, cuz. Anyway though. Chris Breezy. Let's see. Shout out to the other selected few members who name hold weight in these fed walls. Dear streets, use me as an example of what keeping it solid and standing on wax look like. Now, nobody can F you or tell you different. Ain't never gone, ain't never win. I stamp it. I'm rich as I ever been, lit as I ever been. If you don't feel me, kill me. Salute me or shoot me. But nah, this is crazy work, man. Let's go to this video right quick, gang. Got to like this is crazy. It's going in instantly. Ain't the right cook. 250. Huh? I say 250. It's
Shit
crazy
over with,
work.
shit. You drunk this done deal.
So let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
over.
Why is it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me,
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Who should actually drop from 1017?
Shout out to real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. It's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper
I
and
signed the paper. It's
everything.
done. Shit over with, shit.
Dang, man. I had my boy for ransom, man. It's done, man. Ralo said, man, who recorded the video, man? And why they even let the nigga record the video? Then Duncan Ryle come in under Ralo. Like, it's on, boy. You know, he like, this is crazy work. What y'all wanted Gucci to do, man? Bro, the internet is a crazy place. Gucci won in my book. Nah, please tell me this AI. No, man, this real, man. Shit, Gucci won, he didn't die, man. They say you heard Gucci pitch, how high pitched his voice was. Ain't no way this was this was slow. This was crazy though. Nigga like nigga said, tell him what you just did, man. I dropped it, man. You wanna be dropped? You drop, man. They want that nigga to do a promotion. They want that nigga to be like, yeah, it's Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped my boy right here for 10-17, man. Now he a free agent, man. Like, nah, nigga, I ain't finna do all that.
He dropped this done deal.
Bro, let them know
It's a done deal.
I got the damn Draco off of Grand Theft Auto on this, man. Look at that, man. This the one you on GTA. Like, this the exact one off of GTA, man. And then they said they got this footage from Big. How we get this footage? Don't the feds got this footage? How we getting it? Don't the feds got this footage off of Big 30 phone? Who just got out? It's Big 30. Man, it's crazy work, man. I don't want to say too much. I don't know too much. I'm just knowing what we seeing. They got boys up in them motherfucker with the GTA, Draco. Forgot the stingy butt on this bitch. Oh, they probably got one with some monkey nuts. They living that shit.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Man, I drop you, bro.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 10-17.
Look at Shiesty trying to ease in. He trying to ease in the video so they can make it look real. Tell them what you just did.
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did it. It's done.
What you do? You drop.
What? Real nigga ain't never did no police shit.
You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
Shit over with, shit.
He dropped this done deal.
Bro, let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 10-17.
Shout out to real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did it. It's done.
What you do? You drop.
Man, I just did that. It's done, bro. What you just do? You drop. You say you want to be dropped. You drop. Damn, bro. You drop. I just signed the paper. You did it. You drop. We did it. Damn.
You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
Shit over with, shit.
Done.
He dropped this done deal.
Bro, let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Man, this shit crazy. Man, this shit crazy than a motherfucker, man. This nigga got the old heads turned against him, man. Addy boy mad at him, man.
Boys, like
Shiesty done, everybody like screw Shiesty, fool.
saying he a rat or whatever. If we gonna be on some street shit and woo motherfuckers shouldn't have done this and done that, woo it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be no saying that shit out my mouth. Talking about he no rat.
Okay.
Cause I don't feel like
I mean, I
he
done
no rat
blanked
ass.
out.
I don't feel like that. I'm sorry. The situation, motherfucker, saying it fucked up with her.
What you know people say? They say they don't know
But
about the
I
paperwork.
I try to think like this. Like put yourself in the motherfucker's shoes. What you gonna do? You gonna crash out and lose your life trying to get back or whatever, or you'll handle it in a different way. That well, fuck these niggas. Give a damn they burn in hell. They talk like he wrong for them going to jail, but why should he care about them going to jail if y'all didn't care nothing about putting no pistol in my face and rob me? Hey, it's the streets when it's the streets. This industry shit, this some contract shit,
Yeah, it is.
some artist label shit. Y'all didn't take it to Atlantic. Or as like saying he a rat or whatever. If we gonna be on some street shit and motherfuckers shouldn't have done this and done that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be no saying that shit out my mouth. Talking about he no rat.
Okay.
Cause I don't feel like he no rat ass. I don't feel like that. I'm sorry. The situation, motherfucker, saying it fucked up with her.
What you know people say? They say they don't know
But
about the
I
paperwork.
try to think like this. Like put yourself in the motherfucker's shoes. What you gonna do? You gonna crash out and lose your life trying to get back or whatever, or you'll handle it in a different way. That well, fuck these niggas. Give a damn they burn in hell. They talk like he wrong for them going to jail, but why should he care about them going to jail if y'all didn't care nothing about putting no pistol in my face and rob me?
Them niggas, man. That is crazy work, man. Let me look at this one more time. It's just
Shit over with, shit. You drop this dumb bitch. Bro, let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Why is it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me,
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
bro. We just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You dropped. You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed the paper
I
and
signed the
everything.
paper. It's done.
Shit over with, shit. You drop this dumb bitch. Bro, let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Why is it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me,
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
bro. We just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You dropped. You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed the paper
I
and
signed the paper. It's
everything.
done.
Shit over with, shit. You drop this dumb bitch. Bro, let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Why is it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me,
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them.
this shit is crazy work, man. This like crazy. This nigga 6'9". Hold on, let's go back. Nigga 6'9" over here laughing and stuff, bro.
Shit over with, shit. You drop this dumb bitch.
When he was in the fearful situation, man, it wasn't fun.
Alright guys, where are all the Ecuadorians that was with? All these guys are black.
What the fuck is you talking about, man? They got Ecuadorian stuff going on. Okay, maybe he ain't studying it. Okay, nah, he just had to comment on it though. Shit crazy, man. They done got them him, my boy up. Put the Draco. They got the Draco from GTA on them, motherfucker. Nigga tried to go to the left. Nigga, nah, nigga. Where you going, boy? Crazy, man.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to
Real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. It's done.
What you do?
You
Well,
dropped.
done.
You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
Sign the paper.
I
It's
signed the paper.
in
It's done.
This shit over with, shit.
I signed the paper, done.
So let them know
It's a done
going
deal.
on, right?
You can kind of see his daddy in the background holding the paper with the contract and shit.
That's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me,
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 1017.
Shout out to real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. It's done.
What you do?
You dropped.
You drop.
You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
Sign the paper.
I
It's
signed the
in
paper. It's
there.
done.
This is daddy right there, nigga. He got the paper in his hand. This shit crazy. They just had left Kinko.
If you're a
Shit
producer
crazy,
or artist,
Niggas want to see who you is.
The fuck? Don't get wild, man. Yeah. That's why dude got off that case. Bradford Cohen, man. It all makes sense. Nigga talking about. Oh yeah, man, Pooh Shiesty, man, he could beat the case, man. You know, it looked good, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had some other stuff to do. Yeah. We had some other stuff to do, man. That wasn't it. You knew that was a loss. What this nigga talking about? He respond.
Yeah, and you ain't paying for them seats to boot, nigga. Yeah, you ain't paying for no seats to be booing right there. Yeah, I know y'all finna get mad at me. I know half the city was coming out hoping y'all would go see me get an ass kicking tonight, and the nigga ain't kicked my ass yet. Yeah, you can't kick it from up there. Yeah, you can't kick it from up there. Say, all I'm gonna say, if you don't like what I say, hit me in the mouth. And your ass going to jail. Yeah, and I ain't just gonna file criminal charges. I'm gonna hit your ass with some civil charges too, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna put a lien on your house. Yeah, I didn't hear you up there talking. Nigga, you know, a moon can't hear when a dog howling. Yeah, so I'm a moon, nigga. I can't hear you howling up there. But I got some news that I got to break. No, I got my taser hanging from my hip. The boxing commission. No. Check it out. We're going to go to the next one, and we're going to put Charles back on the thing. I want you to put that belt on. Y'all mix. Hold on for a second. Not right.
How can we say that? Telling the truth. So when they brought me out there in the ring, I came, hey man, woo, man, woo. Hey, no, wait. So they cut me off from saying this.
Make some noise for Charleston. Why? Yeah, I can't rap.
Motherfucker looked kind of dry. That to be a boxing match, man. And they call them braids. Niggas don't never know how I be feeling before I go to sleep or when I wake up. I just deal with everything differently. Huh?
Their house shot up, causing a fiery explosion, all believed to be connected to a beef with their grandson, rapper Honeycomb Brazy.
They weren't gang members. They weren't rappers. They weren't drug dealers. They were a married couple who had spent more than 50 years together, and somebody decided they had to die because of another man's feud.
Lord have mercy. That's Tony. Man, all I heard was a boom. I called the law. Lord have mercy, man. That's what I think the fire department gonna take. Lord have mercy.
On the evening of February 17, 2021, neighbors on Dr. Thomas Avenue in Mobile, Alabama, heard what sounded like rapid gunfire. Seconds later came a loud explosion, followed by thick smoke pouring into the evening sky. Firefighters rushed toward the burning house, expecting to battle another residential fire. Instead, they walked into one of the most heartbreaking crime scenes Alabama had seen in years. Inside the home were 73-year-old Tony Lewis and his 72-year-old wife, Layla Lewis. They weren't victims of an accident. They had been murdered before the flames swallowed the house. And as investigators slowly pieced together what had happened, they uncovered a revenge plot that prosecutors say wasn't really about Tony or Layla at all. According to investigators, someone wanted to punish another man, and the elderly couple who had spent decades opening their doors to family became the ones who paid the ultimate price.
I want my mama and I want my daddy, and I know I can't have them.
There being escorted to a patrol car had nothing to say to our cameras. His arrest comes a week after 3 other people were arrested and charged with the murders of Tony and Layla Lewis. Their house shot up, causing a fiery explosion, all believed to be connected to a beef with their grandson, rapper Honeycomb Brazy.
They weren't gang members. They weren't rappers. They weren't drug dealers. They were a
That was
married couple
crazy
who had
work,
spent more
man.
than 50 years together.
That was crazy work.
Hey, nigga, it's a done deal.
It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Nah, let them know you dropping me. It's a done deal. Nah, say it, nigga. Who said you dropping to 17? Real nigga, I ain't never did no police shit. Let them know you dropping me. Who said you want it out, you out? Who said you dropping to 17? I'm gonna get the paperwork right now, man. And handle it. Sign already. Who said you dropping to 17? Hey, 30 pound of drink. Put your bitch ass up, nigga. Who said you
Nigga stupid, man. What? Damn.
Hill Jr. was pulled over in February for not having his lights on in bad weather and not wearing a seatbelt.
What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Deputies are seen getting aggressive with him after he questioned why he was being pulled over, denying there was bad weather and refusing to exit his vehicle. They claimed he was reaching for a knife on the floor, which was not seen in the video.
It ain't that bad in no weather for niggas to have no headlights on. You can see pretty good out there. Dang. I just beat my nigga up for no reason. That's crazy work.
The state attorney's office now concluding it
Look at that, one black police.
Was a lawful traffic stop, saying Officer Bauer's use of a one-time open-handed strike to McNeil's face had a legitimate tactical purpose, to get McNeil out of the SUV and to show his hands, which McNeil did after the strike, adding that Officer Bauer's second strike occurred during McNeil's arrest and was in response to McNeil's physical resistance to the arrest. Face criminal charges.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle!
William McNeil Jr. was pulled over in February for not having his lights on in bad weather and not wearing a seatbelt.
What is your reason, sir?
What is your reason, sir?
What is your reason?
Deputies are seen getting aggressive with him after he questioned why he was being pulled over, denying there.
They got 2 black police over there, man.
Broke ass niggas, man. Dick suckers. Trap boys. Outweigh athletes any day, you ask me. What is that, Gucci? That's the only one motherfucker.
This fake.
The Gucci Man Pooh Shiesty video.
Come on, Gucci, say it. Say I'm dropped. What are you waiting for?
Shit, oh, shit.
Nigga that made a cartoon.
No one care what you say. I would.
What? I said I'm kind of damn Chinese, you kind of Muslim out there. Karate man. And they earning his name.
Like you so
So I'm in LA. So OG Stories comes on in about 3 hours out here, but it's on right now on BET.
Crash Out Boys.
Yo, where Diddy at? I just woke up, niggas is calling my phone, talking about they can't.
Just listen to what this AI.
Yeah, bro, my dog Brazy hit me up. He was like, man, bang, man, you hurt my feelings, man. I thought we was bigger than that, man. I really had love for you. And, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, Brazy, my dog, he a real nigga. That bitch ain't pussy. That bitch really a smacker, you heard me? But that shit with him and Donkey Wild, that's Alabama shit. That's between him and Donkey, you heard me? You know, I fuck with both of them niggas. But one thing I'm gonna say, that bitch Brazy a real nigga, and I just want him to clear up what that girl was saying about him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all notice how I be on Kevin Gates' ass about that funny shit, so, you know, and people calling me to my man, you hanging with, so, you know, it's all love, you know. I just talked to Brazy, you know, it's still all love. We ain't mad at each other. You know, I was mad at him about something, you know. Lad kept sending him a song and he ain't never sent it back to me. So I kind of was, you know, when people do that to me, when I hit somebody up and they don't respond back within a day, I feel played, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel played. My bad, Brazy. You know I love you, little nigga. Yeah, bro, my dog Brazy hit me up. He was like,
white
man,
man
you
to
hurt
say
my feelings,
nigga.
man.
No, I love you, little nigga. How you gonna call a nigga little nigga, man? You white. Stop, man. That's crazy. It's crazy work. What about with, man? Smoking a little joint, man. Nigga, millionaire again, man. Tupac murder suspect Keith D. Book, Compton street legend, could be used as evidence. Damn. In the trial in August 2020 and August 26th. Damn, my boy.
Arguments today to dismiss a book which holds the so-called truth to the Tupac shooting, as its author says he might have made it up.
So that author is Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, accused in the 1996 shooting near the Strip. 8 News Now reporter James Schaefer in court hearing arguments today on if the book is fiction or not.
After 40 pages worth of motions, a Clark County District Court judge allowing the book at the center of the Tupac shooting into evidence ahead of a jury trial, with some caveats.
Their position on the book is it's fiction. So we should be entitled to establish what he said in that book is true.
Prosecutors laying the case against dismissing evidence, a written so-called confession by the accused, 62-year-old Dwayne Keefe D. Davis.
Had he decided to never write the book, he would not probably have ever been prosecuted for the crime.
This regarding the 1996 shooting death of rap icon Tupac Shakur in the shadow of the Las Vegas Strip.
A Las Vegas judge hearing arguments today to dismiss a book.
Go get the book, you know, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
That real truth written in this 2019 book, Compton Street Legend, in which Davis writes a...
Damn, man, the nigga was on Vlad TV promoting that shit. Can't say Vlad the feds, man. He fed it himself, man. Compton Street Legend, boy. You heard me? Had to give himself that motherfucking title, boy. Now they got your ass in the big house, my nigga. You gonna be Compton Street Legend, alright? Represent that shit. Stand on business. Don't be in there crying now. You done wrote a whole goddamn. You done laid it out for us, nigga. We done read the book. You said it on Vlad. You laid it out on Vlad. Then you wrote a book. You got the book on Vlad. The reports, the statements. You ran it down so good. The police reading the book. They're like, man, this is exactly what we need to convict that nigga. This is exactly what it is right here.
Along with a co-writer, he was with a group which followed Shakur and handed a gun to the shooter. A possible confession leading to this.
Hands up on your head right now.
Metro Police outside Davis's Henderson home, arresting him and charging him. Clark County District Court Judge Carly Kearney hearing arguments and denying Davis's attorney's attempts to dismiss the book as evidence, adding he promoted the book.
There's a couple more motions before the trial starts, but at this particular point, we're all set and ready to go to trial.
Davis's attorney Michael Samt acknowledging the book is in script.
Go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation.
That real truth written in this 2019 book, Compton Street Legend, in which Davis writes along with a co-writer he was with a group which followed Shakur and handed a gun to the shooter. A possible confession leading to this. Metro Police in play for a jury to see, but claiming some victory with leaving the door open to dismiss other evidence like police interviews with Davis and a part and parcel sequester of the jury, further closing them out from the world outside the courtroom.
That phone that you're holding accesses information faster than anything else that we know, especially at the time of Tupac's shooting.
Now, the jury trial for this case is expected later this summer. Reporting from the Regional Justice Center, James Schaefer, 8 News Now.
Now, a district court judge also found a police interview of Davis was not entirely admissible. Davis's attorney alleging in that interview his client was told that nothing he said would be used against him in court.
Play for a jury to see, but claiming some victory with leaving the door open to dismiss other evidence like police interviews with Davis and a part and parcel sequester of the jury, further closing them out from the world outside the courtroom.
That phone that you're holding accesses information faster than anything else that we know, especially at the time of Tupac's shooting.
Now, the jury trial for this case is expected later this summer. Reporting from the Regional Justice Center, James Schaefer, 8 News Now.
Now, a district court judge also...
Yeah, man. Damn, man. You stupid, man. It's the art of self-snitching. This nigga snitched on himself.
Gucci, you a motherfucker.
So hard.
Hi, everybody.
He finna get charged for a murder from damn near 30 years ago, man. 96? Was it 95 or 96? I think it was 96. I think we're finna get a 30-year charge. 30-year-old charge, man, because he wanted to write books and shit. You want to be an author about the wrong shit, nigga. Why you is stupid, boy? This nigga got his self-life. That's the ultimate, like, boy, how could you do that, guy? Who was this? This nigga Slime Obama, he still mad about my baby mama. What he had to say about shit? Y'all always got something to say. Y'all be kind of, man. Yeah, he over there with Ralo too. He fool Ralo, Woody, all the ex-YSL members. He don't know how to turn the damn music down when he's retarded, man. Somebody need to help him with his stuff. You don't know how to turn the music down on the damn post when he posts so you can hear him talking more than the music, man. He don't know how to make it background music. Damn, boy, you's crazy, man. He crazy than a motherfucker, man. Kevin Hart, partying with white people. Hey, who it is? Oh, so he out there with my bitch.
Well, it's only the beginning though. Next month gonna be even more crazy, cuz.
That's what I'm saying.
Next month gonna be even more dumb.
All my baby mamas, they get a check tomorrow. Everything back to normal. Okay.
And you had fun doing it, cuz.
My nigga Splat That Mafia, he spilled over something like Black Storm.
What?
Don't put that back, nigga.
Took the nigga hat.
reaction.
Hey, Sauce, bruh,
Huh?
bruh. I fuck with you, but I know this your city, but we gotta keep it gangster.
Yeah.
Lil Flip was born in 1981. That man is 45 years old. That nigga did not have no diamond grills in the 80s, bro. Pimp C ain't have no motherfucking diamond grills in the 80s. Now this ESG nigga, I don't know too much about him. I seen like one old picture of him with some diamonds in his mouth. But after doing some research, Slick Rick was the first one with diamonds in his teeth. Mind you, New York was the first place to create grills, nigga. Pull-outs. So, Sauce, you were wrong, nigga. Hey, Sauce, bruh. I fuck with you, but I know this your city, but we gotta keep it gangster. Lil Flip was born in 1981. That man is 45 years old. That nigga did not have no diamond grills in the 80s, bro. Pimp C ain't have no motherfucking diamond grills in the 80s. Now this ESG nigga, I don't know too much about him. I seen like one old picture of him with some diamonds in his mouth. But after doing some research, Slick Rick was the first one with diamonds in his teeth. Mind you, New York was the first place to create grills, nigga. Pull-outs. So, Sauce, you were wrong, nigga. Hey, Sauce, bruh. I fuck with you, but I know this your city, but we gotta keep it gangster. Lil Flip was born in 1981. That man is 45 years old. That nigga did not have no diamond grills in the 80s, bro.
I'm not mad at Charlamagne getting whatever bag. He should get the bag. My thing is that Charlamagne is jumping up now trying to blow the whistle on everybody because his man caught the L. He not blowing the whistle. Wait, I can't even whistle no more. Like, he's trying to blow the whistle like, yo. But here's the thing. And this is what I would say to Charlamagne. And I'm doing this with love. Trust me. For me with you, this is not, the glove's not only still on, this is shadow boxing. But I do got to say this to you, my brother. Every time you mention steak, I want you to point at Andrew Schultz and said, you know, I think you did X, Y, and Z. They're one of the first podcasts who got a steak sponsorship. You don't believe me? The first crackdown you need to do.
We have some huge news for Flagrant. Stake, the global betting and U.S. social casino, is now the official partner of Flagrant.
Yo, chat. Yo.
Listen, I know you guys have seen Stake. Obviously, you've seen Drake dropping crazy money on our boy Stylebender. You've seen us sponsor an F1 car.
Yo, also, here's the thing, too. That's why I would like Charlamagne mention this. I'm like, yo, bro. Yo, State just sponsored the UFC 250 shit that was at the White House. So it's like, bro, like, the president is rocking with it. Like, the president's rocking with it. Your co-host is rocking with it. Yo, Charlotte, if you want a deal, we'll get you a deal, nigga. The fuck is you want, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you with Jay-Z, like, just, I don't know, Jay-Z sending this nigga off for some dumb shit. Like, not because Jay-Z shit got dubbed, you could come over here too. Also, like, flagrant partner with Kashi right now. Yo, the nigga talks about Poly Market. I never worked with no Poly Market. I don't know no niggas at Poly Market. So we kind of looking at Charlotte like, yo, how Jay-Z sends you on a mission that you making it seem like we're the only niggas you hit? There's mad niggas that use steak, nigga, including your co-host. I'm not mad at Charlamagne getting whatever bag. He should get the bag. My thing is that Charlamagne is jumping up now trying to blow the whistle on everybody because his man caught the L. He not blowing the whistle. Wait, I can't even whistle no more. Like, he's trying to blow the whistle like, yo. But here's the thing. And this is what I would say to Charlamagne. Charlamagne. And I'm doing this with love. Trust me. For me with you, this is not, the glove's not only still on, this is shadow boxing. But I do got to say this to you. My brother. Every time you mention steak, I want you to point at Andrew.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Okay, but I'm saying, but if you in jail, I could go see your old lady there.
Yes, sir, man.
Oh, you selling dog?
Yeah, man.
I got a whole business, man. Man, you know what the fuck going on?
Yo, that tape go to show how stupid you young niggas really are. Out here, yo. How idiotic you young niggas really are. You can't be that stupid. Ain't nothing gangster about what them niggas did. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Who the fuck records themselves doing some shit like that? Y'all niggas is just stupid, man. I ain't moving no goalposts for Gucci either. At the end of the day, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. I don't give a fuck if you was a gangster when you was 20, you don't want to be a gangster no more. Well, once you enter that world, you in that world forever. Some niggas just ain't gonna never understand that. So whether he's a rat or not, it don't even fucking matter at this point. Cause guess what? Them niggas rat on them fucking selves. You young niggas in this generation, man, I don't understand you niggas. I don't even want to get to know you niggas. Ain't no helping you niggas. You could blame the older niggas for not guiding you niggas, but you niggas just taking all these whippets, pills, drugs, all y'all niggas just got brains to mush. And man, I don't feel bad for you young niggas no more, but this is just stupid. Any kids out here that's outside right now, do not follow a nigga like Pooh Shiesty. Do not follow a nigga like Gucci, man, either. Just be yourself, man. It's okay to be yourself out here. That's gangster. Yo, that tape go to show how stupid you young niggas really are out here, yo. How idiotic you young niggas really are. You can't be that stupid.
It's that nigga that got beef with Sauce Walker, man. Why y'all ain't never get back on that? The shit was just fly, and he was just in Miami, man. What's up, man? No Sauce Walker beef? Nah. Just let it go, man. That nigga just beef with Sauce Walker, man. Now he talking about Pooh Shiesty. The 100 show, what whack on, nigga. 9:15, Lincoln story. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Oh yeah, we 2 hours behind, so. Huh? Well, this nigga on goddamn TikTok. What link in the bio? Amazon. Nothing but content. Is that it? Oh. No, this is like some Blueface shows and shit. I'm confused, man. What was it, what? Maybe it's on the story. Man, that nigga got a long story. Ain't gonna find it. Yeah, man, that's Chris Brown, man. His housekeeper got beat up by some dog, man. What's up with all this, man? Wack got too much going on. I ain't gonna be. I don't know what goddamn link he talking about. Maybe that shit on YouTube. The 100 show, man. Nah, that shit ain't popular, man. They talking about the shit off Netflix. The 100. Oh, no. They got Wack down there. Big Wack, not the little one. Boy, live right now, man. What you talking about, man? Can't probably look in there too long, man. Can't look in on their lives and shit too long. Nigga be done got me, man. Be done banned me down, man. I ain't trying to be banded down. Freaking with Wack 100, man.
Bozo. Like, yo. Yeah, so what is it? Oh, you know, that's your paperwork. You know, well, what is it? Well, you being dropped from 1017. Gucci man trying to make his way out. You got a dude here with the Drake. You got his father in the back with the contract.
In his hand.
While Pooh Shiesty's narrating it. And he got Big 30 recorded. Gucci man didn't tell, Pooh Shiesty did.
No.
Hell, I can't
he told.
Put it on Big 30. Because Big 30 is he's only gonna do what he's allowed to do. I'm gonna talk the way I'm supposed to talk without saying things that maybe shouldn't be said. But we're gonna talk about it since the internet is talking about it. Gucci man.
Talk about it.
Let's address him. He went down there to attempt fixing a problem. What Gucci Mane went wrong is he factored out that you're going somewhere to fix a problem. The key word in this is problem. And I believe Gucci learned a valuable lesson. Some things we could never ignore. Some of our ways we could never disregard or act as if there's no need for them. Because we all come from survival. And anytime you're going into a situation where you're attempting to fix a problem, that means you're going into a problematic situation.
Okay.
So you should go into this situation ready to deal with the potential problem. If the fixing happens, that's great. But if it's a problem, at least you're ready to deal with it. And that's the only place I feel Gucci went wrong. Turn that down. As a businessman and as a man, that man went down there because in his mind, This is his artist. Can't be that serious. We gonna get it right.
Hey.
But Pooh Shiesty's the rat. He's the bozo. This dude instructed somebody on his team to film this whole ordeal. There's no way you guys are gonna administer the distaste for Gucci Mane's action. And that's as if Pooh Shiesty's action isn't just as guilty. Nobody should have no amnesty, no feeling sorry for this situation. Because with or without Gucci Mane's statement, the video was gonna tell the tale anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a statement. That was his choice. Gucci Mane in his head, this ain't nothing street, this business. This ain't no birds on the table, no pounds on the table. This ain't no guns, no perks, no none of that, no bank robbery money on the table. This is business. And I'm gonna handle this as a corporate exec should.
That shit crazy, man. Damn big you, dog face. That nigga be having this little notebook. We ain't gonna try to get kicked out the air, y'all. So I ain't gonna work with him too much. But let's see what Ralo. Hold on. He told what my homie Gucci Mane owe him $10 million. Son, how you know all this, son? How you know Gucci Mane owe Pooh Shiesty $10 million? But if he owe that nigga $10 million, then he could just sue that nigga and got money. He could have got that nigga for the $10 million, man. No. And still been free. And it would have made Gucci look bad on artists, you know, shit like that.
Is that bro, we in the AI era. Hold on, we in the AI era.
Bro, cause I'm mixed shiesty, so like, I ain't gonna lie.
What, you meet him at in prison?
Halfway house in Dallas. That's him. That's him.
Ain't never did no police or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's not what you do. You drop.
Bro.
You said you want to be drunk, you drop.
Wait.
Sign that paper.
Bro, what you thinking though? Like, bro. Why would you throw your life up, bro?
Oh my God.
That's crazy work.
Bro.
That's still the deal right there. 2-point enhancement, nigga. Your second chance is gone. You're out of there. Like, oh my God.
Bro, what?
Oh my God.
Bro, niggas, people been telling me, like, bro, you know, we got like connections. Like, people been saying shit was gonna come out. Cause remember at the beginning they said it was no evidence. It was nothing on surveillance.
Bro, in the face, he tried to.
Yeah, that's the bald headed dude name from Memphis. Hernandez Govan. That nigga did kept saying it's a video they recorded. Had Gucci had gum. He kept describing the video and shit. Guess he wasn't lying. It's a video. On Big 35.
50 for an interview.
He tried to
just to go back.
For an interview, bro. He did try to hit us with 50 for the interview. Bro, what? Wait. Bro, what did we just watch?
Oh,
why would you do that?
Why would they record that shit? Why would they even get it? Oh my God.
With the GTA Draco.
That's silly.
So you was just in the feds, right? You bumped into Pooh Shiesty. Like, what was that like? Like,
it was
because you
cool,
said he was humble.
That's what I'm saying. He pulled the fuck out of me. He came off straight bullshit. Like, he said that Gucci owed him $10 million, but
no, he told you that?
Yes, he said that Gucci owed him.
I think I remember you. You did tell me that. Wow, wow. He told you that because remember you came to the office.
Yes,
Because
bro.
no, look, he not lying because I was at the office. He had to get permission to leave, and you bumped into him then.
Yes.
And he. You did tell me that. Wow. Yo, this was back then. And I'm not. This my nigga. I'm not thinking he capping. But you know, sometimes rappers could be like, they over exaggerate.
I was like, oh, and he was trying to get that 10.
And this ain't ratting because the shit already public. But he did tell him that, and he told me that, and that's when we tried to get the interview. And what he say?
He want 50.
He wanted 50, and I said this on No Jumper.
All that money he was getting wasn't enough.
And he was getting a lot of it.
It wasn't enough.
Man, threw his life away. So you don't think that's AI?
Hell nah. Hell nah. Fuck no. That shit real deal. That shit real deal. Gucci didn't want to say his name. He like, man, he dropped. Nah, nigga, say what happened. Say what's going on. You dropped, right? You want to be dropped? You dropped. Sign the paper. I did.
Yeah, you can't AI no shit like that. There was too much personality in that shit. Whoa.
You tell Gucci was trying to get up out the situation.
Yeah. So, okay, you just did Fed time. What's that looking like?
Yeah, he gone. If you can't prove nothing else, you could prove this nigga was around a legal firearm, holding the nigga hostage. It's all on camera. On fucking ankle monitor. Yeah, you gone, man. You done violated about 5, 6 things, man. Right there. Shit over. Wrap that shit up, man. Take it on down. Shit over, man. Yeah, too much goddamn evidence, man. Let's just shit over, man. Don't get wild dropping that heat, man. Damn, we ain't gonna get no more shiesty, dog. If they got some shit he was working on before he did all this shit. If not, man, let's go to Ralo, man. What Ralo at, man? Yeah. If the snitching, if the snitching diss track ain't do it, definitely. If the security cameras in the studio didn't do it, most definitely this little video did it, man. That shit gone. That shit show you violating all type of crime, man. Just leave it, fool. Damn, man. You rich. You might well not even fight the case. Like, you might well save that money, man. I'm hiring lawyers, man. You going down, man. They go down, man. You know you're going down. You know you did it. Go on down, bro. Take your leave, man. Save your money.
So look,
we're gonna move on to the next. So Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty, that news came out. It was shocked the world. And you recently posted a picture with you and Gucci Mane.
Right.
And you said that you could never say nothing bad about Gucci. He took a chance in you. He showed you things that you never seen before. You spoke real highly about.
Yeah, but I don't think Ralo words mean a lot. He could never call Gucci a rat because like everybody calling him a rat. So like, and then he said he snitched. So
Gucci when the world was turning on Gucci.
Right.
This ain't no big time.
Do you still feel like that now that all the information has came out?
I mean, everybody continue to bash me and say, well, Gucci Mane did this and that to Pooh Shiesty while he was incarcerated, right? I was with Gucci Mane every day before I went to jail. I've been with his wife and everything. Nigga, Gucci Mane never sent me no dollar while I was in prison. My whole 6 years, Gucci ain't sent me not one red penny. You get what I'm saying? Did I get out and bash him and say, oh, ain't send me no money or nothing like that? No, I ain't say that. Because he helped me before I went to jail. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, when that, like females, for example, whenever I go to jail, I don't have it in my head that nobody's supposed to stay down for me. I don't have it in my head that my bitch ain't gonna fuck. I don't have it in my head that these niggas supposed to do anything for me. In my head, I'm finna go thug this shit out. However I gotta do it by myself. So what I'm saying is, I can't. I don't know how Shiesty felt. You smell me? He might have been destroyed by that shit. He might have felt the same way I feel about these niggas that owe me money for all these bricks and bills. He probably feel like that on the music side. You smell me? Mm-hmm. But in my aspect, like this Pooh Shiesty, to me, and y'all can argue, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but in my opinion, he was the hottest out here. Sure. One in my eyes wasn't hotter than him. He was guaranteed $100 million.
For sure.
Guaranteed. So like, I think, and then he got a great friend. That nigga had Big 30. Big 30 wrote the whole bid with him. Like, was saying free Shiesty the whole time. That means you got good companionship. You got a real nigga that right here by you, Big 30, supported this nigga the whole bid. I don't know how much Big 30 sent him financially, but internet-wise, spiritually, and emotionally, Big 30 was doing his own little thing, got his own little small fan base, and he was supporting real heavy. So like, that shit matter. That shit matter. Like, what matter is, I lost everything. They took every account. They took every house. They took every car. I was broke. My mama was riding a motor bus. You get what I'm saying? So if you got to start, they had a hell of a start. I had to do interviews with you to run my bag up. I had to do interviews with other niggas to run my bag up. I had to go take little club money here, down, and invest all this shit in real estate just to get back to where I'm at. And I think that Pooh Shiesty had the best fucking rollout as possible. No in the world was hotter than this man, bro. So in my opinion, I just think it was a bad move for him. Even if he wanted to handle the business on Gucci, I respect the game. You could have handled that business another kind of way. Like, just wait. Sit in the woods. Wait till you get out house arrest and handle the business. I love Gucci Mane. I ain't saying I want that for him. I don't want that for him or his wife or his kids. I want him to continue to strive it. I just think it was a bad move. Like, I think no nigga was fucking with Pooh Shiesty. Like, I think Pooh Shiesty was the biggest in my eye. And I ain't eating dick. I ain't dick riding. I just think that myself.
Yeah, I think the word on the street was Gucci owed him a lot of money from his music. You know, his music did pretty well. He had a few hit records, and Gucci, Pooh Shiesty recouped, but Gucci didn't pay him what he was owed, which was like $10 million.
If that's true, then all he had to do is goddamn get the lawyers. The same he paying lawyers right now. Shiesty been paying lawyers since I heard of the nigga. You smell me? He could have paid a lawyer half of what he paid the lawyers for his case. And if he in the right, it would have been resolved. Gucci would have had to pay him, in my opinion.
Now that we look, I mean, and this is all public information. We're not speaking on stuff that's not already out there. But he was allegedly held at gunpoint and forced to sign a contract. And I'll be watching your streams and shit. And you felt like it was a rookie move. Like, I think you said that. I'm just quoting you, man. I'm just quoting you. But you felt like what Pooh Shiesty did was a rookie move, right?
Pooh Shiesty went to the feds around veterans, around niggas like myself. You smell me? I got found guilty of shooting 4 people in the bluff, right? I went to trial. The judge found me delinquent. I shot Greg and a couple more motherfuckers, right? Ever since that day, I was accused of stepping on countless niggas. Ever since that day, I was accused of stepping on countless niggas. Like, it ain't what you do, baby. It's how you do it. Smell me? Like, Pooh Shiesty know goddamn well he done slept in the bed. He had so much time to plan whatever he was gonna plan to do. And it just going to Staples and all this type of shit that I'm hearing and seeing, it just wasn't no good move in my opinion. I just think that was just an extreme rookie move, and I thought he'll go a lot harder than that. Not saying I want anything done with Gucci.
Yeah. I don't think anybody expected Gucci to handle it the way he did.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, this gonna be a good answer, man. Tell me something on these motherfuckers. I don't think nobody did, fam. I don't think nobody expected that nigga to handle it like that, for that shit was crazy work. And goddamn, like, come on, man. Saying he ain't a. We just gotta call it out. They stupid for doing it. Definitely stupid for recording it. Gucci crazy as hell for not going in there motherfucker with it on his mind. He too trustworthy as a nigga. What was he thinking? It's just all bad around the board, man. Everybody fucked up, man. The nigga daddy, the oldest nigga, you would think his mind would be undeveloped to be like, nah, this shit probably ain't the best way. You know, the studio probably got cameras. You know, it's like a lot of ways we probably could get caught. You gotta think about how you getting caught. When you plot some shit, you gotta think like that's what the movies. How niggas learn anything from the movie. On the movie, they be thinking about everything. They be thinking about the alarm system in that motherfucker, how they gonna deactivate it, how much time they got. When niggas rob bank, they know how the police reaction time, how much time they got for the police get there. All type of shit, man. For the helicopter come out, for the niggas be done plotted some shit. This don't seem like ain't none of that. He ain't do no movie shit. They didn't get no chalkboard and get no, you know what I'm saying? And write the steps out. Then you gonna come in dressed up like this, disguised as a motherfucking cook. And then you gonna goddamn, you know what I'm saying? They ain't have nothing, man. We just gonna go in this bitch with shiesty masks on. With chains that say our names. So ain't no damn point of the mask if you gonna have a big ass chain that say your name. It's crazy, man. Then talking about, hey man, let them know what happened, man. Nigga, y'all put me at gunpoint. Nigga, you want me to let them know what really happened? The fuck you talking about? Hey, let them what you just do. What you just, nigga, we just got held for hostage. That's what we just did. These niggas crazy. And then what was the video for? Wow, you should have deleted that motherfucker. When niggas was nervous, you should have recorded better. Without the nigga with the Draco, with the GTA Draco on the side. Y'all could have cropped them out a little bit more. You might would have had some. He killed you with the Draco.
That's a hell of a well-rounded thing. That's a hell of a well-rounded thing. That's a hell of a way. He you know, it takes a different kind of nigga to do that, you know.
You got a lot of flack though, because around that time when information came out, you went on Instagram and you said that if that wouldn't have happened to you because you would have waited and then you would have did what you did.
Right.
And then people kind of twisted your words and kind of
basically saying I want it. Like nigga bit 30 look at my story every day like bit 30 my partner. You smell me? Like I got that ain't my business. You smell me? That ain't my business whatever they had happen or whatnot. I mean, it could have been my business if me and Gucci was still, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have went all out for what, but you know what I'm saying? And then the same thing with Pooh Shiesty. I talked to Pooh Shiesty as well. If Pooh Shiesty was, I'm team my people. But it comes a time in life where we all gotta just accept accountability for things. That's why I ain't out here like, you know how many niggas, okay, can you imagine how many niggas told on me? You know how many niggas really talk, look wild, he did whatever he did. But it was a lot of niggas told on me, but I ain't around this motherfucker saying I got locked up for a nigga tell on me. Nigga, I wanted to do what I did, and I had to pay debt to society for what the fuck I did. Like, it just come a time in life where we just gotta be men and know we gotta accept whatever that come with this shit. Whether it's jail, whether it's prison, whether it's hell, whether it's, nigga, if you fucking with a bitch and you know she got kids, you know one day you might have to help her with them kids. You know, if you out here robbing and you handling the business, you know, one day they might knock on your door and you might gotta handle that business. So like, nigga, I knew what I did came with. I tried to sneak and bust a move and let niggas take charge for me and you work. But I ain't finna get on here and say, just because the pilot told on me, I went to jail. No, the pilot was scared. He wanted to get the fuck out. He didn't want to go to jail with my ass, so he told. But I ain't mad at no nigga. They did what they did. You smell me like, with Gucci, I can't say what going on with that nigga in his head. You smell me? It's just me. I think I would have just had a lot of fun if a nigga would have did me like that. I would have spent the rest of my life having fun trying to kill that nigga. I was just having fun. It just, you know, coming from these streets and shit, you know, nigga, it was a time when my house used to get shot up every day on Sunday. Every single day, my house got shot up. Like, I'll be sending them motherfuckers, boom, 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 boom. And we'll laugh. We ain't even thinking like, okay, we can die. Okay, get the guns, let's go have fun, nigga. We finna shoot every motherfucking day. So, like, I ain't even gonna lie. You know, you can take the nigga out the street, but the street still in the nigga. Like, that shit would have been fun to me. A nigga that handled that, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's do it. It just would have been a fun little opportunity for me.
That nigga said fun. That nigga Ralo built like that, man. You ain't know you from Pakistan, man. You ain't from Chirac. Chirac niggas goddamn me. That's fun for them. It ain't fun for no Atlanta niggas, man. This crazy. That is crazy word though, man. I wonder who did leak that video, man. Who put that shit out? Because like, ain't the feds supposed to have that shit? If the feds got the video, how did he get out of her off Big 30 phone? That's even crazier work. That nigga talking on the real Rick Ross and the fake Rick Ross. Eskino is on some other shit, man. He done dropped that little diss on Jay-Z. I think he popping shit now. What? The Meek Mill and Gilly. Oh. They said he was paid to perform at a pizza party, man. Hey, man, if you Mike John performing like a backyard bar mitzvah, they paid that nigga $100,000, man. That's all right. I'm damn sure getting my bread. In the backyard, in the front yard. Motherfucking in the bouncy house. I perform for niggas at the bouncy house, nigga. You give me enough money, nigga. It's going down at the bouncy house, nigga, around the kids.
Not that it was anything wrong with flying economy.
Since when you talk that big money she got, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
you can tell us eating at him though. You can tell us eating at him, but go ahead.
When he came at Biggs Burks, that was like for me, like I know Biggs. That's Jay-Z right hand man now. I don't talk to him no more because I don't fuck with it, whatever. But I still got a lot of respect for Biggs Burks, a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? He the thoroughest boy. He don't talk. He just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna be loud with you. He a thorough old head. So when he was dissing him, suck my dick in Biggs Burks. You went broke. I'm like, the fuck. Then the next day you take it back. Somebody really love you, I gotta take it back. Nigga, you can't say you the biggest boss and all that, and you say that, and then let somebody call you and say, nigga, you better retract that shit. That made him look like a cold sucker, right? But then he still started talking about his brothers. But nobody don't love you. I'm like, bro, why you even saying all that shit, bro? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, Rick Ross. Then he started disrespecting the real Rick Ross. Said he didn't use his name. I'm like, he just smoke, he a crackhead. I'm like, damn, bro. Can you imagine me I'm about to take Say Cheese shit, right? Man, fuck Say Cheese. You named it Say Cheese? No, I ain't named after him. That shit, that is real distasteful. He don't understand the damage that shit done to him. It's a lot, bro. Because we forgot you was a cop. I forgot. Because I ain't really, bro, let me try to start listening to Rick Ross. I had my man 600 minutes. The CD was stuck in there. There's a song called like Santa Gria, Santorini, Greece. That shit on from Philly to AC, that same song kept rewinding it. I said, damn, this nigga nice. Bro, I never would listen to him because I knew he was a CO. That shit, his music made me say, I don't care if you're a CO. That's how good his music was, bro. But now I see his character, I'm like, I mean, you got 200 cars and all this, like, you shouldn't be acting like that, bro. I mean,
yeah, he got CO vibes, man. Sometimes the CO come out of that nigga, man. You gotta let it out. They said he was the nigga like taking niggas cookies and shit. But niggas had extra honey buns, niggas had too many soups. Big Ross in there be taking niggas soups and shit, bro.
You should be acting a whole different type of way, but people not comfortable in their own skin no matter what they got. When you got insecurities, you can see them, they come through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Freeway shit was crazy. Cause then he tried to play with Freeway's character, calling him a junkie.
Just sad, bro. Listen,
yeah.
You know what he's supposed to do? As soon as the real Rick Ross came home, 5 cars, $1 million. I got your back, whatever you need. Any business you want me to help you with, I got you. That's it. It'll look so thorough that you use my name, I got you, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. But what it is, let me tell you what it is. It's almost like the Meek Mill shit. When you're not a nigga from the streets, you don't like the nigga that's really from the streets because if y'all go somewhere, you're not gonna get the same respect that the nigga from the streets gonna get no matter how much money you got. So when the real Rick Ross comes somewhere with the fake Rick Ross, the fake Rick Ross can have a Rolls Royce 10 chains on, but the gangster Rick Ross gonna have a different respect. Oh, you the real Rick Ross. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want you around. So like me, like a nigga, he said, I really sold crack to get an Air Max. You didn't. You really didn't. And especially when a nigga know you. So they're like, man, I don't want these type of niggas around. You know what I'm saying? Then get the fuck out of here. I want to seem like I'm the biggest boss. I'm the drug dealer nigga. You know, because you forget that niggas ain't really sell drugs. Like niggas be talking that shit so good. Dang, you ain't sell drugs. You lying. They say that shit. So they say that shit real good and convincing. You know what I'm saying? But really, they're just very good actors.
So you feel like Meek Mill, he tried to put you on a back burner because he was not rapping your life, but
He kind of was rapping my life. I was the one out there selling bricks and shooting and all that shit.
Yeah,
but,
so rapping your life. So you feel like it was kind of envy where he kind of wanted to keep you away.
Well, I think it was that, and plus it was the fact that he know he can't control me. He can't like tell me like he can't act like that Meek Mill shit to me. He know I ain't trying. I mean, he can't be like how he talk to other niggas and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I wouldn't be around him anyway because I'm the type of nigga I don't hang with niggas every day. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around niggas every day. You know what I mean? You get older, you won't be around niggas and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, plus I gotta go get my own money. I can't be underneath nobody. I mean, so that was he know me. He know me. You know what I'm saying? But he let me down real bad. I mean, and it's so crazy because people don't know how deep it is. Oh, you worried about Meek Mill? Then shut the fuck up. When he wasn't nobody, you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit to be burning me up. Then when Wack 100 said that, that's when I knew he was a hater. You ain't never do nothing for. They said some of the host was like saying something about like, yo, Oskino, he the first one helped me. No, he didn't. He ain't do that. I'm like, you know what? We was doing in Philly. When you in Compton somewhere, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? So that's when I knew he was a hater. I said, oh, he hating. I mean, but with Wack, I don't even know if he really mean it. He probably just playing the character. Because he might be fake. I mean, I don't know what that nigga, you can't put your finger on that nigga. That nigga's a slippery slime. He's like, you know what I mean? You know if that nigga for real, fake it, acting out, or what the fuck he got going on. That's why I said, man, Wack 100, I ain't got nothing else to say about you, bro. Like, whatever you got going on, bro. You know what I mean? I shot about, you said some disrespectful shit to me. I said some disrespectful shit to you. And for me, it's over with. I ain't even mad at nothing, bro. And I'm pretty sure we talk. I mean, because he tried to talk to me, but I ain't want to talk. So no, nigga, act like you still don't know me. I was still mad. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Joe Budden. I mean, this is a guy that has the biggest podcast in the game. This is somebody who had a hit record before. He was a rapper before.
I got a song with him. I got a song with him. It was right on YouTube. I mean, me, Joe Budden, Raekwon, and I think Chris and somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so on his show, he said
before, I think. If I'm not sure, I think Dame signed Joe Budden's before. Because me and Joe Budden's in the studio and Sony, was it Sony?
This shit is ridiculous, though. They said, just not to get off subject and shit, they said the Jay-Z shit is the biggest song of the year. The motherfucking Roots freestyle. I'm like, what? You gotta be shitting me, man. What? The Roots freestyle at the Roots. Man, y'all get that shit out of here, man. How the hell Jay-Z doesn't? Where they do that at, man? Let's go to Vlad, man. Let's go to Faizon, man. My boy done got free, nigga. Free Faizon until the backwards. Faizon free. You know what I mean? My nigga Faizon free, man. They done let my boy out. He out the wheelchair. He can walk now. Damn, Afro man won $4 million off the cops. Damn, my boy. Damn, man. Black got the full interview members on him. Afro motherfucking M.A.E. But let's go to Big Perm right now. I mean Big Worm. And I can let my boy Worm out.
Yeah.
Went dead silent. Your phone
I
was
know.
straight to voicemail. I'm like,
please
what's going
forgive
on?
me.
Because that's not like you.
No.
You know,
Locked up.
sometimes we have mix-ups, but we're in communication the whole time.
Yeah.
But you went dead silent. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. And then I
was
saw.
on my way to here.
Okay.
And I was starting to film a Bombshell Betty.
See, Vlad TV's the feds, man. You got arrested, go to a Vlad TV interview. See,
Yeah.
this is how it starts.
Second person.
Another dude.
That's the second person that got arrested going to Vlad TV interview, man. All-Star JR. Dang, man. Call Faizon sleep. I wonder if he had the wheelchair when they called him.
All-Star JR and got arrested by the feds, go to Vlad TV
It wasn't no
feds.
feds.
What was the feds?
No,
Who was
no. It was
child support
it was
police.
really Tampa. Tampa. what do you call that? Their
Police boy.
Well, no, the Riverside Police got me. And when you have I had a warrant out in Tampa because I said some.
The marshals?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that deep. I had said some unfriendly things to the judge.
Okay.
While because I've been in this battle for my daughter for 7 years, and did you know it's okay to lie in court?
Did not know that.
I didn't know it either.
It's perjury, right?
Not according to. You can lie in court. You can lie in court. I didn't know. I was like, damn, really? But they do catch you eventually. So, my daughter's mother and her attorney was lying, and I bust out. I cussed him to the floor, and the judge stopped me. And I had some words for him, which he turned out being an okay guy. Like he turned out, actually. I cussed them out, everybody out, because you get tired. You really get tired. I've been doing this for fighting 7 years. And I'm like, you know what? And you gonna lie? Don't lie. You can tell the truth if I'm doing something wrong.
You still
If I
get
walk
locked
in a
up?
place and I slap the shit out of you, just say that. Don't say.
Why you getting locked up if you going to court about this shit, man? For 7 years. They know you coming to court, they should have to lock you up. Unless they still what did you going to court for? Trying to get the money down?
Say, oh yeah, he slapped the shit out of me, put his dick on my forehead, then you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. If someone's guilty, all you have to do is say, this person, Columbus, Ohio. The guy didn't even have to go to court. Is this you, Mrs. Love? Yes. Are you whooping his? Yes, I'm whooping his ass. Here's a $700 fine. Bail was $200. Can you please go to anger management? That was it. Nobody lied. Nobody lied. He tried to lie about why I did it, but it didn't matter. Just don't give a fuck why he did it.
Smack the shit out of you.
Yeah. Learn how to fight, son. Learn how to fight.
Learn how to fight.
Learn how to fight, son. Learn how to fight. Next case. But that's what that's one of the things I've learned is fame ain't for punks. Fame, people think they want fame, they really don't. Because take Stephon Diggs. That girl, she just knew she had $5 million coming. Oh, he raped me. That's all I gotta say. I tell all men, if you're gonna be around a woman, have you a witness. Have a witness. No matter who she is, have a witness. Have a witness. Just to say, and preferably a woman. Because a woman ain't gonna do shit around another woman. She gonna try to convince the other woman like, bitch, I'm about to get him. No, bitch, you're not. No, you're not, bitch. Have a woman, I'm telling you, I know you think I'm crazy. That's gonna say, you know how many men I know in trouble from a woman right now?
Man. You gonna explain why you was in a wheelchair, nigga. And they say you were leaving out your car. And you only make 10 racks a year. That's crazy work. The worst drug dealer in America makes more than $10,000 a year, man. Like, serious. They say you were living in your car. And they say your car's from 1999. I'm trying to see. You ain't gonna answer none of that?
Just a word. Stephon Diggs, you know how much money he lost? This girl lied. He raped me. You know what she fucked up? When she went to the police. So when you go to police, you got to make a statement. Well, what time was it? It was 3 o'clock. Well, what time was it? It was 9 o'clock. Bitch, what was it, 9 to 3? Well, what did he do? Well, you know, I sucked his dick and he didn't want no spaghetti. Whatever it is, you lying. They hold you. I wish more women would go to the police immediately because it holds you accountable and it holds the person accountable. There's all those people that talking about Bill Cosby did this and that. If they would have went to the police instead of the attorney, they'd have been fucked up.
30 years later.
Right, 30 years later. When Harriet Tubman was running across, Bill Cosby snuck into my shed. It's like...
And Harriet saw it.
And Harriet, you got something to say, Harriet? Well, I've been knowing Bill for a long time, and he ain't never did nothing to me. I'm saying... So I'm like,
I may not be his type, but you know.
He is type, but Bill's been always respectful to me. I'm like, so it's getting preposterous. And it's all about money. Like, motherfuckers don't want to work. And motherfuckers don't want to make their own. The laws has to be changed. Like, okay, if you say I did this.
How we get on grape? What grape got to do with child support, fam? You lost me, gang. You told a good lie. You done tried to get niggas. You done got niggas off the subject. Good lying ass nigga, man. That nigga done came with a whole 6 minutes. Story ain't answered the question yet. Damn, nigga. You know how people is when they great people. What? You want to accuse them of great? Nigga, you got locked up for child support. What the hell? Damn, NBA being tense, nigga.
Well, speaking of that, All-Star JR, which we talked about in our first interview, because as people remember, All-Star JR was on his way to a Vlad TV interview when the feds picked him up in Detroit, and now he's been charged, and I believe he's facing, 10 to 15 years?
Yes.
They're not giving him a bond, right?
Right. No bond.
Why no bond?
That is a $1 million question, because it is not about the case overall. So we got two things going on around. So on the federal level, he's being charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm and something that has to do with interstate trafficking or moving of a firearm, because the gun was registered in Georgia and the crime happened in Texas. So he's being charged. There are two elements: it is a felon being in possession of a firearm, and it is transportation of a firearm from one state to the next.
Hold on a sec. From what I understand, though, it wasn't his gun. It was a gun that he took off one of the NBA guys.
Yes, that's absolutely true. Hold on, let me clean it up, though. He didn't take anything off of them. What happened was, during the robbery and assault of him, a gun fell down. He heard somebody saying, "Get that gun, grab the gun." He, out of his peripheral vision, he saw the gun, he grabbed it. He didn't take it off anybody. The gun fell down. He doesn't know where it came from. He grabbed it and he used it to defend himself. That's what happened.
Right. So where does the interstate part come in?
Because the gun was registered or manufactured in Georgia.
Okay, but he didn't bring the gun interstate.
No, there's no proof that he... So listen, so he's going to beat that because there's no proof that he bought or purchased or had a gun from Georgia and transported it to... But those are the two things, that's the whole entire element of what he's being charged with. The transportation of a gun, which made it federal. The federal, being a felon in possession of a firearm within and of itself is not federal. The feds can pick up anything, but that's not what made it federal. That's not federalized it. What federalized it was the gun being manufactured or registered in Georgia, and then the gun finding its way to Texas and then being used in that whole altercation. That's what federalized it. That's what the feds used to justify picking him up, because this is a state case, Senate Fed case. But that's how they turned it into a federal situation.
Okay. Now, are people cooperating on this case?
They absolutely are.
Is Jay Prince Jr. cooperating? Are the NBA young boy guys cooperating?
So I know how much of a stickler you are for details and accuracy. So let me just say this. In the initial criminal complaint, when All-Star JR was charged, in the criminal complaint that was filed, it says that while being assaulted and robbed, he came into possession of a firearm that he then used to defend himself. There's an argument about, did he go too far, right? And that is, I don't know if you noticed or not, but that is why he's charged on the state level, because they're not charging him with the incident in its totality. The state is charging him with coming back and shooting Ben 10.
Spitting on that nigga and trying to shoot him again. There ain't no more bullet. So I'm gonna bend down and slap this nigga with the gun. That nigga overly protected himself.
While it appeared that he laid helpless on the ground. That's why they didn't charge him with the three. So on the federal case, it's a felon being in possession of a firearm, right? And so, but there is precedence in federal and state law that says that a felon can be.
I'm surprised they didn't charge that nigga with attempted murder. He tried to kill that nigga, man. After he already shot him, being 10 on the ground, can't move. You done shot the nigga in his spine type shit. You chase the other niggas away. They gone. You come back. You don't end it. You come back. Spit on the nigga. I think they say you shot him again. You tried to keep shooting him, but the gun, wasn't no more bullet. You reached down, you grabbed the gun, you palmed it real good. You reached down and clapped the nigga in the guy like, damn, you already done shot him 2 times and spit on him, man. You must then pistol whip the nigga while he already on the ground, can't move. Yeah, you try to kill that nigga. I feel like that's attempted murder, but I'm looking, they ain't do that. They ain't charge you with that shit, so, man, you getting away with some shit. You might get away with a lot of shit. You might have to do 5 years, and it's still gonna be fucked up. You gotta do 5 years for them niggas trying to rob you. America ain't shit, man.
In possession and can possess a firearm and can use a firearm if they feel like their life is in imminent danger. And his life was in imminent danger because it articulates the fact that he was being robbed and assaulted by multiple people. Multiple people jumping on one person is the same thing as one person having a weapon doing something to another person. Because you have multiple people kicking you, hitting you, raising up chairs, trying to bash ships at the head with it, right? So he has that. But then the state came, and this is where Texas gets kind of tricky. He was charged with 1 count, and people were trying to figure out for the life, well, why? It was 3 people that got shot. It was Ben 10, Daddy, and Ron, who were members of the NBA, and there was an innocent bystander who got hit in the buttocks, who got hit in the ass with a bullet, right? Just being wrong place, wrong time. So the question was, why wasn't he charged with all 3? Why was he only charged with shooting Ben 10? It was because, and it is because, that they're saying that the portion they're charging him for is coming back and shooting him while he was appeared to be laying helpless on the ground. That's why he was only charged with shooting Ben 10. He wasn't charged with shooting the bystander, and he wasn't charged with shooting Daddy and Ron because of what I just told you.
Man, ain't that some shit? Someone goes and robs you, and they have guns on them and so forth, and you protect yourself, and now you're being charged with
That's
assault.
just crazy.
Yeah, the crazy part about it all, Vlad, is that there are a bunch of Monday morning quarterbacks saying, well, he went too far. They're not arguing whether he had the right to possess and use a gun because they know that there is standing that says, okay, you can, because you're protecting yourself and the person you're with. The question is, the Monday morning quarterbacks are saying, well, he went one step too far. Hey, listen, what the fuck is you talking about? He went one step too far. How do you know what was going on in his mind? He was confronted by multiple people.
Well, it don't pretty much matter what was going on in his mind. I mean, he seen the nigga damn near lifeless on the ground. Spitting on him couldn't have, like, protected you none. So at that point, like, you just mad. Like, you pissed off. I think he just an angry nigga that he just couldn't control his anger. Like, after he had to chase niggas down. He spit on that nigga. I don't know. I feel like he just feel like that wasn't enough. So then he had to hit the nigga with the gun too. They got him on camera, keep trying to shoot him, but the bullets done ran down. Like, all type of shit, man. Like, you done defended yourself. Everybody ran. Why is you still spitting and hitting the nigga who on the ground can't move, gang? You done shot the nigga 2-3 times, man. That's overdoing. He overly defended himself. I don't blame him, but you know. It's America, guy. He did kind of overdo it. That ain't self-defense if a nigga on the ground damn near dead and you still shooting him and kicking him and punching him and slapping him with the gun. Yeah.
With men and women, well, the women wasn't gonna do shit. How the fuck you know? Women are just as crazy as men now, goddamn days. So he was approached by a group of 10 to 15 people. He didn't know who was all jumping in, who was hitting him back in the head, who was kicking him, who was trying to pull on his chain and snatching his watch off. He didn't know.
But he know the nigga that's laying lifeless on the ground can't do nothing to him no more, man. So he ain't gotta keep shooting that nigga and slapping him with the gun, man.
So what he did was what he did because the threat presented itself. Talk about stand your ground, for example. There's no way he should have been charged with anything. Well, he went one step too far. Listen, as a person who's been shot myself, if I found myself in a situation, I'm going to shoot the motherfuckers till they catch on fire. I'm shooting a bitch. I don't give a fuck who there. Anybody with y'all, I'm shooting their ass. It could have been a kid. It could have been somebody else. I'm shooting your motherfucking ass because y'all all together. I don't have time to try to figure out who did what, who done it, who was on first base, who tried to steal. No, I don't got time for that. I'm shooting your motherfucking ass. That's a fact, Jack. Period. Simple as that. And so for people to say, well, he went one step too far. Hey, there are people running around. I don't know who these people are. Right? And just because he's laying motionless on the ground, I have faith. Listen, when you're being attacked by a bear, what do they tell you to do? Lay down and act dead.
Yeah, but damn, after you hit the nigga with the gun and spit on him, pretty safe to say he's down for the count.
Play dead, right?
And play dead. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know who all got more guns. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm going to shoot your bitch ass you catch on fire. That's a fact. So for people to be saying he went one step too far, you have to put yourself in his situation. Don't forget, he's there with one person. There's a bunch of lies that came out. When Ben 10 first started talking to academics, Ben 10 told academics that All-Star JR was there with 5 or 6 other guys too, and the guys left him. We now know that he was lying. Everything that the Ben 10 nigga said was a goddamn lie. All-Star JR was there having lunch with a female, minding his own motherfucking business. Jay Prince Jr. and the rest of Jay Prince Jr. called them motherfuckers to that restaurant because he had got tipped off that JR was there. He called the NBA guys to come to confessions. We're going to beat this motherfucking case. We're going to beat that shit because it's all a setup. And then we can't
But OG Thrifty said it was his birthday. And they were just having a birthday brunch. It's like it sound like Ace Hood. Ace Hood, that's not Ace Hood. That's my nigga Young and Ace, man. They was just going out on their birthday. 2, 3, 1 here in the world way. Damn. But yeah, they said they was already there, man, at a birthday party now. Don't tell me that was a lie. Come on, man.
Discount or take away the fact that Jay Prince Sr. is who he is. Jay Prince Sr. has put motherfuckers in state legislation positions he's put people on the city council. He's sent people to law school in Houston. He's been a millionaire since I'm old as fuck, but he's been a millionaire for the majority of my fucking life.
Yeah,
so you would be a fool not to understand and not to believe that he's trying to protect his son, because at the other end of this equation, it is the NBA members who saying they don't know All-Star JR. They didn't have a problem with JR. They never met him before, never had an issue with him. The only person who had an issue with him in this situation is Jay Prince Jr. So of course his daddy's gonna spring into action, trying to save him, trying to prevent him from getting caught up. But when you look at what the judge said when it came to the discovery, when it came to all the evidence, and when it came to JR being able to get his own discovery pack, he can't even get his own discovery. And people have said, well, that's what they do now. They don't give discovery. And that is true. The feds don't give out information on certain things. But but what they did say is there's an ongoing criminal investigation, and the information inside of the discovery that JR needs to defend himself, his lawyer can get it. His lawyer can discuss it with him, but they can't give it to him, and the lawyer can't disseminate it to the public. There are codes on because they're all electronically generated. So if the lawyer was to give the information out, they would know it was him, because if at the very bottom or at the top, there is like a barcode, and that barcode denotes who that discovery, who that information, who those reports were given to. When it comes to this shit, we're gonna beat this shit hands down. I spoke to JR about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago now, and he's in good spirits, because we know that, bro, absent somebody putting their finger on the scales of justice and tipping that motherfucker against him, he may not beat the gun situation, but he's certainly not gonna suffer an extreme sentence in the event that he's found guilty of anything. And to answer your question, is somebody telling? Fuck yeah, we know somebody's telling. We know somebody's cooperating. We know for a fact that Ben 10, when he's being interviewed, that he told law enforcement that it wasn't his gun. He told them it was JR's gun. Yeah, they cooperating. They cooperating like a motherfucker.
Nah, man. Yeah, probably. Everybody's snitching now, so it wouldn't be a surprise, but like, damn, man, I so hate that for my boy, man. Damn, Junior. You ain't got Ben 10 paralyzed. You ain't got goddamn All-Star JR finna get 10 years. I don't know. That nigga did overly do it, man. They overly doing it, boy. A lot of shit, man. I don't know about they gonna beat this, and he gonna, And the most messed up thing about it is when he first shot Ben 10, bro, he was popping. That boy was all over the internet. I ain't really heard nobody say nothing about that nigga lately to this shit right here. I had forgot about my boy on the cool. He sure had a hot song. We could get this shit together. We could do that shit to do it forever. Yeah, man, that shit was going hard, man. That Mob Tie disc was going hard. He might be like Shiesty, though. Might not hear no more music from you in a while. Shiesty damn sure gone. Shiesty out of that game. I wish it was another way, but they got motherfucking buku evidence, video, you would buy Dracos and slapping Gucci on the chest. Hey man, tell them what you did, man. Tell them what you just did, man. Say what you just said, what we just do. You say you wanted to be dropped, niggas. When I drop you, nigga, you drop. You drop, man.
And there's been these stories about Pip C not really wanting to mess with Jay because of Jay's issues with Pac, and he didn't really want to do Big Pimpin'. You know, what was that like? And did you know about any of that?
Nah, I wasn't worried about shit like that at all. I was running around with women. I just showed up. I wasn't worried about that. I liked the music a lot, but I didn't know nothing about that. That's not the kind of thing that would get to the top office until like 20 years later. Like, there's been people that have stepped to me about shit, and I'll be like, you think I was the boss? Like, you think I know about shit like that? What happened in the mailroom? You know what I mean?
Okay, I see.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Boss.
I don't know. This might be something. I'm not sure. This was pretty big deal. I don't know if you heard about this. I'm pretty sure you did. But when Jay-Z when he redid Tupac's "Me and My Girlfriend," a lot of people were upset about that.
Yeah, I hated that record.
Okay, is there a reason why? Is it because of?
That's the only Jay-Z song? Well, I'm gonna say the only one. Me and My Girlfriend. Get the dirt off your shoulder. Song Cry. I like Girls, Girls, Girls. Shit. Hey man, do I got one more? That Me and My Girlfriend. Huh? Nah, I said the dirt off your shoulder. Yeah, that's about the only thing. I ain't fucking no Jay-Z like that. That was one of the good songs. And Big Pimpin', that was one of the good songs. Damn, didn't even like that shit.
You know, when Tupac died, he wasn't really
if it was a
messing
good
with Jay.
record, I just don't like. I just thought it was corny. I didn't like the record. I never played it. And that shit ain't get no burn in my whip. I ain't like. I just thought it was like, you know, a traditional pop record. To, you know, the intention was to hit a certain level of pop culture. But I don't necessarily think it's creative to just take a loop and rap over it, and then take a nigga's hook just to show everybody that's your girl when she turns 18.
Okay. Well, you mentioned taking hooks, bro. Yo, recently,
Bruh.
Oskino.
She's missing that liquid that makes you happy. That's why I say she's dark. Interns like what's this light skinned nigga from Philly? I forgot his.
It said that Jay took a lot of hooks or songs and lyrics.
Pop record to, you know, the intention was to hit a certain level of pop culture. But I don't necessarily think it's creative to just take a loop and rap over it, and then take a nigga's hook just to show everybody that's your girl when she turns 18.
Man, why you had to do my boy like that, man? Nigga said to show everybody that's your girlfriend when she turned 18. Beyonce with 18 on that song? Nah, man, she had been around for a while, man. Well, maybe though, yeah. Maybe they were young for real, and then by that time she was about 18, 19. No, man. But Jay the biggest, man. Everybody love Jay-Z, man. They say Drake the pedophile, though, man. he the PDF, man. They look over the biggest nigga in the culture was going with. They said you were going with Aaliyah, though. She was like 15, 16.
Okay, well, you mentioned taking hooks, bro. Yo, recently, Oskino has said that Jay took a lot of hooks or songs and lyrics and styles
I always said that,
from
that's
guys
true.
from State Property.
That's
Well,
true.
And then there was the one situation where there was the All I Need record, where I guess he said that Jay stole it from some guys from
No,
Philly.
he said give it to me. Give it to the one with a spark. I said that already in another interview. I've been said that. And then Google was saying that didn't happen. I'm like, Google, mind your fucking business. Like, Google's like a little me, man. But no disrespect to him. But it's funny to see, like, people that I looked at as interns, like what's this light-skinned nigga from Philly? I forgot his name. But they just act like they're scholars in these opinions. It's so funny to me. It's like y'all was little nigga. Y'all never would dare speak in that way to me, in front of me, or about me. You're not smart enough. You're a fucking podcaster that's done nothing else but podcasting. How does that give you credentials to have an opinion? Because you couldn't make it in the big league. There's another dude from New Orleans that continues to have an opinion. And he raps and he's never made it. And he talks about legends and his opinions on them. Why should anybody listen to this kid? He wouldn't dare talk like that in front of me. Even Bleak checked him. Like, yo, what are you talking about? You don't even know what you talk about? He wasn't even around back then to understand the environment. Why? You never even won. How do losers speak about winners? That's the funny shit. Why do losers have so much opinions on winners and think someone should listen to a loser?
That's the world.
Just logically. So if a person that tried to be in rap couldn't and never made it, how could they have opinions on people that did? Just curious.
I mean, it's people that tried to be in basketball and couldn't make it, but they be commentators for the NBA and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I think most of the NBA niggas, like, them niggas ain't never put up no LeBron numbers to be talking about LeBron. Stephen A. Smith ain't never goddamn put up no LeBron, Stephen Curry, any nigga he really be talking bad about, you know what I'm saying? Like, all them niggas is better than he ever was. I think that nigga career, he might put up like 6 points a game, some shit like that. But he be talking the big shit, you know what I mean? That's how you get on, man. You talk shit about people that you can't do the shit they doing. People who talk about rappers and shit, like, we can't rap. We ain't finna go in the studio and put out no album, but we would judge niggas who go in the studio when they come out with them albums. We like, man, this shit Pooh Cheese. Boy, this shit ass, but we might not even have no album ourselves. You know, that's the world, nigga. Internet, nigga.
And you couldn't even get past first base. So now you have to make a living talking about people that hit home runs.
Yeah.
And we should trust your opinion. And it's always wrong because you wasn't there. What is that? That's manipulation. That's finessing. You're not that guy. Also, I be hearing, it's a couple of people I hear here and there that say little slick shit. I do see it. I just laugh at y'all because y'all dumb. And y'all broke. How do broke people talk about my pockets? Y'all broke. All you broke that talk about. Y'all broke. Show me something. Stop talking about me unless you got more money than me. I'm just sick of it. It's ridiculous at this point.
It's ridiculous.
Like crusty mouth, dirty talking about my pockets. Shit's hilarious.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Dame, you do are a big topic sometimes. You know, you definitely have your viral moments.
I'm just honest,
sure,
bro.
Man.
I'm just honest. Like, I just don't care. Like I was saying, like Nicolette has that, she's missing that liquid that makes you happy. That's why I say she's dark. I'm missing that pause liquid that makes you embarrassed or could care. I've tried to care what people think. I just can't. I've tried to be embarrassed. It just won't work. It's just, I don't have that chemical.
What's up? This Cam Capone. If you want to hear these interviews with all the cuss words in it, all the stuff we had to take out because YouTube makes us cut a lot out, all you gotta do is become a member. Hit that button.
We don't want to hear that stuff, man. The nigga said Drake tried to blackball 50 Cent. Eminem got more power than Jay-Z, man. Well, Eminem is white.
Seems to be the one that he gets the most backlash for. Bringing all those artists up there to work and then just flat out selling it.
Let's just say if there's an algorithm, then that's the algorithm. And I can talk and say whatever the fuck I want to you. So I challenge you to a debate. I challenge you to a versus. I challenge you to take that stupid ass wig off. I challenge you to chew some double mint gum. I challenge you to stop robbing artists. Now I gotta come back outside because everyone's broke because of you. Because you just gave everyone, you gave them our culture. And now everyone is sweating, but you are too. So you sold us out and you still gotta work. Was it worth it? That's all I want to know. Was the betrayal and selling everybody out, was it worth it? Was it worth selling out your whole culture?
Yeah.
Was it worth hanging out with people that you know you don't want to hang out with because they're corny?
Yeah.
You used to hang out with me and tell me that your friends were corny. You would jump out of the car with...
I don't know, man. That nigga is worth... Let's do that right quick. And this is just the net worth on the internet. You know, this shit don't even be correct. This shit could be more or less, but it's in the $2 billion range. So, like, I mean, if you gonna sell out your niggas, you gonna sell out your company, you gonna hang around people that you think corny. Yeah. I think $2 billion is worth it, man. I think he's sleeping good over there with $2 billion, man.
With your friends to jump in the car with mine. But you got kicked out the car. But you want to act like I didn't kick you out. And I let you live. But you did.
For 2 million, hold on, not million. For 2 billion with a B. Yeah, you can kick me out the car, man. Just kick me. Just pull over right here, fam. I get out voluntarily. I mean,
Did too much. You should have just went about your business. But you never should have said anything about my teeth. So now, let's go. I could say so many things that I don't. Because I'm a gentleman. But there's something you're not going to fuck with my manhood. That's what you're not going to do.
Jethro.
What was your first reaction
and dressing
when you
like
heard
that? A funny looking nigga like that cannot be the person that's sending all. Like, that's the general over there? Bozo? Bozo the goat face? Never. Never. You see, I'm back in town. The next one, they ain't won since I was like a baby. I don't know if it's a coincidence. But I'm back outside. Because everybody's broke, what y'all should want is that you want me to win. Because when I win, no one's broke. And you're older now. Y'all know when homie's at the top, no one eats. But when Dame's at the top, everybody eats. And by the way, I made more records, better records. Let's go record for record that he made with his label, not managed. Something that he put out. Look at my discography. Black Rock 1, pause. Black Rock 2, Pilot Talk 1, Currency. Pilot Talk 2, Currency. 24-hour karate school, ski. 24 hours karate school, Japan. 24-hour karate school, part 2. I got records with Murs. I got records with Mos Def. I got records with Sean Price. I got records with J Electronica. Who hasn't been making music? Y'all just not talking about it because you're listening to the devil. Do the research. And it's all documented.
I mean, yeah, but just don't listen to none of them people you just said. J Electronica? Man, them folk old, man. I think I heard about them a long time ago, man. That's niggas ain't looking for that, man.
Documented. But y'all still act like it's not happening. That's corny. And it's gay.
Okay, Dame, I wanted to go back, just rewind a little bit, man. You know, you mentioned that you can't get on Hot 97 or the Breakfast Club.
No, I probably could.
You know.
That's just what BET said. Hey, Nicolette, did you DM Flex? Did he ever reply? Because when they told me that, I said, let me hit Flex. Because I don't see how that can make sense.
I got a question, though. You know, Jay has kind of had a reputation for blackballing people. Do you think he blackballed you when you guys separated?
He can't blackball me. It's impossible. He could act like he could to try to make me look like an example, but he can't. We're indifferent. He can't blackball me. He'd have to be bigger than me. He'd have to have power. He has no power. He's a broccoli head. Pause. He can't do shit. He can ask his friends, but himself, without his friends, he ain't shit. He never wants a fair one with me. In anything. Nothing. Not a verbal fair one. Duffy doesn't want to get in the ring. And now he's so garbage, I don't think he could fuck me on stage. He definitely can't fuck me in filmmaking.
So you didn't think
that nigga said on stage? Damn. You said you putting on a better performance than the Roots. That Roots freestyle was whack.
I think that freestyle was good. It had mixed reviews.
Like I said, I have to compare it to when he came out with Michael Jackson and put those young kids on the screen. That's the last thing I remember from a battle. The teeth shit was old because my teeth are completely finished. Like, and I got the best dentist. So it's like,
that shit was old.
That was whack to me. I felt like somebody, and again, he said Chatty Patty. I made up Chatty Patty. Like, he didn't say anything new. Like, I've heard those rhymes before. So he took other people's words, like Memphis Bleak and all the, he didn't say anything original. I was expecting, and I don't like this spoken word version. That's not the Jay-Z that we all like. Like, nobody wants to hear spoken word from him. Like, I could bet you, pause, Black Thought was like, I could rip this nigga right now. And Black Thought will rip this nigga right now. Pause. And he gonna get on the stage and do that trash? With all those, I know they were disappointed. Like, oh. I would have rather seen Black Thought in Philly.
Me too.
Now, I got a question, Dame. He dissed a lot of people during this freestyle. But
why though, man? He did some at a Roots concert, man. That's positive black folk music. That's the only black folk music we pretty much got this positive, like besides like the straight dance music. Even then they saying shake your ass, pop your pussy and all that. So like the Roots, man, and like Lauryn Hill and shit, man. Like the last good Wyclef Johns and the Fugees and shit, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Why you go to these folks event, man? To this Nicki Minaj and Dame Dash, Drake and shit. Come on, fam.
The one person who I thought he would have dissed, he didn't diss because this 50 Cent has been going so hard at Jay with
you want to know
threatening
why?
to make a documentary. I mean, he been going hard at Jay for years, and Jay did not mention 50.
Because Jay's not bigger than Eminem. So 50's boss is Eminem. Jay doesn't have more power than Eminem. So remember, he tried to blackball 50 from the Super Bowl. Eminem just made a call. When Eminem makes that call, he's white.
Yeah.
And you see, if you ask...
Yeah. I said that. Like, yeah, Eminem's a great guy, you know, good rapper, all that shit. Yeah. But he white. Them white folk ain't gonna let, like, I think that's why he like to, he probably come out now and go platinum. Man.
He's like hired to go, because like I said, you see the roles they give corporate gives 50 is embarrassing. They make him look like a gorilla, more like a gorilla than he already looks. And then they give him a bad stylist and make him dress funny. Everyone evil can't dress. Or if you work for evil, you can't dress very well. You know, I had this epiphany. And again, no disrespect.
Why you keep
no
making this shit
homophobic.
sound like Illuminati?
Just logic. So, Europe and that part of the world, historically, is notoriously gay. It's a known fact that the Greeks and the Romans all used to fuck each other. It was regular. That wasn't happening with Hannibal and them in Africa. It's not the way the world works. Any place in this world where people are of color, people have more than one wife. Europe is where there's this concept of one wife, but if you're gay, why have a wife if you're fucking your man? Poor. Because you need to have babies. That's it. So making people of color adhere to a European way of living, which in DNA is gay, is not the way for me. And what I look at is even when black people are influenced by European culture, it's pocketbooks, it's dressing like women, it's very demasculating. But you don't see none of that shit in a country, and 80% of the world is of color. 80% of the world has more than one wife. Why would black people follow the European way and we black? But you have to be able to afford it. You got to afford your wife, or how many you have. But what's the destruction of most relationships in the black culture? Cheating. If there was no cheating or no girls being mad about side chicks, how many families would not be disenfranchised? Just think about it. I guess I might smoke too much, but that's just my logic.
That nigga high, man. Nigga speaking some shit, man. Nigga dying on these shit, man. If you had more, that's a good question. If black relationships, you can have more than one wife, would you cheat? You have about 3. You wouldn't have enough energy, man. You got 3 of them. Try and keep up with them 3.
Go with the logic, not my emotion. I'm not going to be led by people that have tricked me in any way. Not religion or the way I fuck. Definitely not the way I fuck.
What's up, this Cam Capone. If you want to hear these interviews with all the cuss words in it, all the stuff with...
Nigga tricked him.
He wants to normalize racism as a joke. That was the problem I had when Kanye was saying all that Jewish shit. I was like, so you think it's going to be all right when niggas start saying chimping out and somebody gets killed because you said that, this freedom of speech thing? It's not going to feel good the other way. Pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm curious. You know what's
what
funny?
do you think is going on with Kanye where he,
It's not gonna
he's
feel
overly
good. It's not gonna feel good the other way. Pause. That nigga right here, man. That nigga right here is the pause king,
expressive
nigga.
and he says some wild things, man.
He's
He does some
bipolar.
wild things.
But he's bipolar. There's a chemical imbalance. He has a disability. He's probably does very well despite the disability. But y'all just got to remember, like, let's say getting shot and you're bleeding and no one knows, and you're wondering why somebody's acting weak. Y'all just put a camera on it.
Do you think it's gotten worse with his age, or has he always been like that?
He's gotten worse with the fame because there's cameras on him. And he's paying people that don't care about him. So that's why it got worse. It got amplified.
Yeah, man. Prodigy said that Jay-Z said it was just rap. That what Future said too. Future said he got
And Jay putting Prodigy on the Summer Jam screen and everything.
I strategized that. What do you think? I'm the general.
Okay. What was the history? Because I believe
Well, the history was when they were young, like 15, 14, I forgot the girl's name, Cheryl maybe, but she had brought me around them to manage them, but they were kids. So I used to go and visit their grandmother in Long Island in a nice house. So we always knew they wasn't like that. So, you know, I had something called the Rock Files, where I had shit on everybody just in case. So when I ever thought there was some beef happening or someone was getting ready to, I started doing research. So we found that. I forgot who put that on our table, that picture. But we just knew that he was, I knew him.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, I guess it all kind of got kicked off when Prodigy said that Jay.
Oh man, Prodigy wasn't like that, or Jay wasn't like that.
I strategized that. What do you think? I'm the general.
Okay. What was the history? Because I believe.
Well, the history was when they were young, like 15, 14. I forgot the girl's name, Cheryl maybe, but she had brought me around them to manage them, but they were kids. So I used to go and visit their grandmother.
Taking it back a little bit again, man. What did you think about the Prodigy beef and Jay putting Prodigy on the Summer Jam screen and everything?
I strategized that. What do you think? I'm the general.
Okay. What was the history? Because I believe.
Well, the history was when they were young, like 15, 14. I forgot the girl's name, Cheryl maybe, but she had brought me around them to manage them, but they were kids. So I used to go and visit their grandmother in Long Island in a nice house. So we always knew they wasn't like that. So, I had something called the Rock Files, where I had shit on everybody just in case. So when I ever thought there was some beef happening or someone was getting ready to, I started doing research. So we found that. I forgot who put that on our table, that picture. But we just knew that he was, I knew him.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, I guess it all kind of got kicked off when Prodigy said that Jay-Z was a bitch in a magazine or something too?
From what I remember, Jay's not a general. So he goes up to the radio station with the Philly guys or whatever, I think, and starts popping shit, or whoever he was with. But what really had happened was Akinelli, pause, put it in your mouth. That Akinelli was the first person in Queens with a big deal and a hit record. So he's really everybody's OG over there. And we were really cool because we all used to tour together. He's like my brother. I just spoke to him the other day. He's lucky. You know I was gonna get at you. You lucky. So on some funny shit, but we'll talk later. But he's a funny guy. So we snap. We're like brothers. Like we are funny people. Pause. Like we really snap. And he calls me and goes, "You think y'all gonna just let y'all just take over? I'm fucking this shit up." And he starts and he hangs up. And when Queen started beefing, I already knew off top. I was like, "That's Ock." So I didn't get to Jay to tell him like that's Ock, like relax. But you know, I guess they started, and then these guys said whatever. I think we had said a freestyle on the radio station, and that's why they said something. I don't really remember. But
was it hard to get that picture?
not at all. We knew it. We knew his neighborhood. Like he lived in Long Island. No disrespect. That doesn't make you any thorough. It's just I knew them when they was kids, so I couldn't unsee them as kids. So even with that, when there was a problem, we had got on the phone with I think Prodigy. Pause. No, the dark skin one is Prodigy, right?
Havoc.
So I think we had I spoke to both of them, and they was like,
"Nah, man, Prodigy the light skinned nigga, man. It died from sickle cell, man. I think Havoc's still alive. I think. But the dark nigga Havoc, man.
We're good. Like we squashed it in a very civil way. And then they went, and that's what it was. I think we had squashed it, and then they went and said something, and I didn't take that. I felt that was disrespectful.
Okay, so I guess after everything went down, Summer Jam, Prodigy had said in an interview that he was gonna do something to Jay, and he was waiting outside of a club, and then as soon as Jay-Z seen him, Jay-Z stuck his hand out and said, "It's just rap. It's not real beef."
I didn't hear that one. I mean, I don't know. I can't. I never heard about that.
Okay.
Prodigy would have shot Jay. That would have been very surprising. But that would have been bad for everybody.
Yeah, I don't think he mentioned anything about shooting anybody. He just was.
You said he was waiting with a gun to shoot him. Isn't that what you said?
No.
What did you say? He was waiting. He was waiting for him with a gun. Did you say that?
He was waiting. No, I didn't.
What did you say? I misheard.
He was waiting to confront Jay.
Oh,
he was waiting outside of the club.
Yeah, I mean, it was just rap. Nobody wanted to hurt them. If there's a problem, a real problem, no one's talking about it publicly. Once we talk about it on a record and publicly, there is no physical problem that can happen. That would be dumb. If I really got a problem with somebody, I get kind of quiet. I usually take a vacation somewhere, sip a pina colada, and then someone goes to a funeral in another state, if that would be the case. You know what I mean? But I'm not that kind of guy. But that's how I would look at things.
You're a boss.
Especially if I got money. The thing about when you got money, and if you like...
Nigga, boss, man. I got beef, nigga. Shit, I'll be somewhere in Hawaii sipping pina coladas, nigga, while a funeral happen, nigga. In another state, you heard me? That's some old gangster shit to say, man. I ain't never heard nobody talk like that. I ain't talking, man. That nigga dancing, nigga. I'll be somewhere with my feet up, chilling. You know, in another state, shit. Blowing good. Chilling, man. But it'll be a funeral going on somewhere, though. But shit, you know, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know?
That
every day is a
you
funeral.
get anybody on
every
the
day.
But I'm not like that. I don't want nobody dead. I don't want to go to hell for no reason. I don't want to see... Because what happens when the person dies, the family hurts. But you'd have to like be in that life to understand that. Like I got used to like when people die, they're in heaven or hell. But the family still to see a kid be like, "Where's my father?" and a baby mother crying and a mother. That's who hurts the most is the family. The disenfranchising of the family is what fucks it. Is what's so bad about murder. and jail and violence is your kid don't have a parent anymore. It means the woman you love now has to work for another man and fuck another man. Who wants that? Why would you risk that?
What's up, this Cam Capone?
They don't.
You want to hear these
Know why they
interviews
be
with all the...
snitching? But maybe that was back in the day, though. They wasn't gonna be snitching. He was gonna blame Jay. Bloom. That nigga was gonna blame Jay and get on up out that motherfucker. But nah, gang. I don't know, man. I thought Prodigy was a gangster New York nigga, man. Man, y'all exposing everything, fool. Niggas is tripping nowadays, man. Niggas get out here get exposed and shit. Nigga you thought was gangster, nigga. They say them niggas grew up in a good neighborhood. Like, damn. He grew up in a good neighborhood. Man, this can't be the same, goddamn. I'm just saying, though. I thought Prodigy and Havoc was tough, man. They call Mob Deep, bro. They from the mob. Like, call Mob Deep. And then, boom, here it go. Honeycomb Burke. Yeah. Here we go. He said, Mobile, Alabama Federal Court Judge Christy DeBoose. I know I owe y'all $100K. I could have been paid the money, but one of my old friends took my YouTube from me, and that was my only income. If I had my YouTube account, I could pay the whole $100K today. But he got it and not all my money. And stop all my... Why is you putting this on Instagram? Why would you just not call the federal judge or what right here, man? It's just, that's crazy ass work. He said it was only income, my YouTube, I could pay it the same day. Stopped all my money from coming for the last 7 months. So I really been living off the land, just trying to survive and feed my little boy. I'm really doing bad out here. Please don't lock me up, cause somebody else robbed me off my YouTube. And money I'm trying to figure it out anyway. I figured out another way to pay y'all. It is any way you can help me get back. Any way you can help me get it back. Everybody at all lawyers and what? Hold on, man. Everybody at all lawyers, all mobile or federal judges. I'm tired. I can't do it no more. They got me eating noodles on the street like I'm in prison, Judge. I need help. The man just hold my page and money hostage. He ain't getting nothing. I need the best lawyer. It's time to find out everything going on. Please help me. I'm dying out here, Judge Christy DuBois. And I've been doing the right thing, still staying out of trouble, Judge Christy DuBois. Hey, man. They trying to lie my nigga braids up, man. He owe $100K and them folks took it Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. Them folks took it down. He got there his YouTube, man. Damn, man. Braids. They hold my mans for hostage. Crazy work. Why would they do that though? Sexy Red asked Tennessee judge to remove her from keep unpaid lawyers. Lawsuit says I am appalled in emotional letter before his pass. I know before his pass. Alright, man. $250. Huh? Oh man, that ain't real. Wait, you shouldn't be celebrating birthdays of the grown man. For sure. Niggas be hating while niggas be working. Free dirt. Uh-oh. They at the top of the building, guy. I was scared of the motherfucker. I ain't messing with playing with that man money, man. He got that real money. Oh man. 17 million still good, man. That's enough to quit, man. Boost out there with little Mike. I mean, for the Mike. Barilla back on her gangster shit. Iconic Home Braves like them right there. Gangster than a motherfucker, man. Whoa, man, what do I? Oh, yeah, you are. He said he cried in front of 50 Cent. But that ain't good. Let's see what the fuck going on. I don't know. Where is Adam Neal at, man? I seen 4 extras yesterday, man. He wasn't even saying anything about child support. That nigga said some more shit. That nigga said some more shit, man. Oh, Adam apologized for 4 extras. 400. I'm nah. He don't be saying 400. He be off the bat.
Exactly. I already have.
Fuck that. Yeah, what he be saying? Fuck. I don't know what he said. I don't know.
Been a long time coming. Oh, shit, that bear hug. I missed that. You're picking me up off the ground. Oh, man.
Oh, man, they buddies, man. 4 extras, man.
This shit's come. This shit come natural. You got it. You got it already.
Yeah?
You got it. We got to
Not
talk.
like that. I ain't got a rolling.
That's just went to get another hand. There was
You did
somebody.
bunk, bro. You did bunk. You know you did bunk, bro. You know you did bunk, bro. You know you did bunk. You know you did bullshit. And you look, you did bunk. Hold on, all right. I'm gonna break all that shit down. I'm gonna break it down from the beginning to all the way to the end. Okay. How you did bullshit, bro. You did bunk, bro. You did some shit, bro. That I haven't been into this motherfucker like a year or something now.
Almost a year.
Like almost a year.
Since
my incident.
We're 10 days away from a year.
Yeah,
Well, basically
like
10 days away from your accident. Yeah.
Like, bro, if you let somebody come on this motherfucker, bro, and then you I want to jump on the table because you hit the motherfucker with the diss song. You came on with the diss song.
We'll get to the diss song. We'll get to the diss song.
Hold up. First off, we go to the incident happened. I'm thinking like, if a jump on your motherfucking show, bro, and by me and you being straight and friends and we got a bonding relationship, I'm thinking like, if a motherfucker get up on there talking some bullshit, you'll be like, all right, bro, like, stop that, bro. Like, all right, let's talk about something else, bro. We ain't about to do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got too much respect for him to be talking like that, bro. We're gonna cut that, we're gonna stop, bro, and we're gonna talk about something else. But we ain't gonna do that up here, bro. We ain't gonna talk about it because I got too much respect for him, and plus he in the hospital right now. So I'm not gonna do that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's like somebody said something about you, and something happened to you like that, and I get up there and with a motherfucker right here, and the whole time me and you being all this what's the name, and I get up right here in front of somebody on the show, and I let them just start popping it, and I know you know I'm about to be like, hey, hold on, bro. That's cool and all that, whatever you got a problem with, but talk that shit on another time, bro. We ain't about to talk about that because he in the hospital right now, bro, and I fuck with him, bro. And that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut that short right there. You didn't cut it short. You smiled, you smirked. You smirked. I'm thinking like you would have cut it short, like you would have told him like, nah, bro, I'm not doing all that. I fuck with him, that's my boy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not about to talk like that. And he's in hospital right now. You get what I'm saying? So I'm thinking for sure off the bat you gonna cut it down and stop it and stop it from what he's saying. But you know you let it go through. But then you turn around, you get what I'm saying, and see you ain't what's the name it, and then you gotta start letting more motherfuckers pop it. I'm like, oh, 40 crap. I swear to God on my life. Hold on, let me check my Rolex off.
Yeah,
So
I've been feeling for this table, man.
Real quick, hold this Rolex. That's that motherfucker gonna make you go to death. Yeah, that's that Turk right there. That's YN. That's my Turk disco right there. That's my shit right there. That's my brand. That's my shit right there. That's my weed shop. But look, bro, go on that though.
Okay.
Back on you though. Don't throw that off.
Right. I'm gonna take this by the way.
You trying to burn me off? Hold up, no. You trying to burn me off? Put that back. Let's get on this. No, you trying to burn me off?
I'm giving you your time.
All right, so I'm thinking like, all right, boom, like you gonna go through, you gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying? But then you start going farther because it's already so much content over every motherfucker where I'm thinking like, all right, he gonna stop this. I'm like, what the f? You go along with it, and then you turn around and do a diss song.
But that's like way later.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's way later.
Yeah, man, and they got it. He got the hand. It look like it's a little better. It ain't in no cast, man. Just wrapped it like he beating on the table with
From the beginning, you shouldn't even stopped it from the beginning, though. You shouldn't have stopped it from the beginning when somebody got up there, bro. Somebody get up there, and you with me. You with me genuinely. You get. I'm saying I brought you to the set. Mm-hmm. I brought you to Vernon Avenue. I ain't seen you going in no hoods like that. At first, when I seen you, you ain't been in no hoods. Any watcher is gonna say that nigga right. That you ain't been in no hoods like that. Nigga, you walking down Vermont. You walking down Vermont in the set. I'm like, that's like
Jerry's Liquor.
On Vernon, and that's what he be saying.
Yeah, Jerry's Liquors and all that. I'm like, it's just not like an insult. It's like an insult to my soil. So I'm like, what the fuck,
damn, man, you look at his hand. That boy got motherfucker. That nigga got like one finger. He got like one finger right there, man. In a nub, and one finger. Don't look like he got nothing else going right there. He got. Sheesh. Shout out to what? Say so 510, man. Shout out. But yeah, he got a shit. I don't know how he keep beating on the table with it, man. That look like that motherfucker just hurt just looking at it, man.
Homie's looking like the f this doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, cuz at the end of the day, bro, I brought you to my home, to my soil, and you turn around and you let it talk. That you supposed to be telling cut it off short, bro. If you my boy and we boys like that, nigga, you supposed to cut that shit short. And you know you supposed to cut that shit short, bro. You know you was. You know you was, bro. It's so much shit I could have got on you about. I don't even go to that. I really don't play the internet thing. I really don't really go at it with and go play the internet thing with on the internet going back and forth with, so I don't respond to shit like that. And everybody know that I really don't respond. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the motherfucking day, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm looking like, bro, you should have cut that off immediately, bro. I'm like, that shit had me hot. I swear to God on my life, on a dead homies. I swear to God, I'm not gonna say this motherfucker on his right. I wanted to kill you. On 40 Crip, I wanted to kill him like this right here, cuz, on Vernon Avenue Crip. Because at the point you gotta think about it, I brought you to the soil. I brought you, I'm your boy. We boys. We boys. I brought you to the hood. You gonna look at that off the back video, you walking down Vermont in the set. You ain't walking down in no sets. You get what I'm saying? All these niggas talking about they beating, they say, you was in the set. Then they probably try to do it now or something, but they ain't nobody was doing it. You get what I'm saying? That's on the hood, on the dead homies. I'm like, nigga, you gonna get on it, nigga, bro. You still let it keep talking, you supposed to stop it right there. The views, the bullshit, nigga, you supposed to stop it. Like, hold on. First off, I got respect for him, his family, and
that nigga done ran out of breath in this motherfucker. You heard me? Damn, nigga, calm down.
his homies. So, and he in the hospital, bro. So I'm gonna cut that short and don't let you do that up here, bro. So we gonna cut that short. You can do that somewhere else. This based on our relationship. That's how you supposed to do that, or based on our relationship, bro. That you didn't do that. And then you turn around later on in the game, you make a song. You make a song. I swear to God on my life. I swear to God on a dead homie. I'm like, this made a motherfucking song.
You pretty hard though, right?
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
You on 40 Crip. That shit, you know it ain't hard. They got them to lost my motherfucking life. That shit trash, bro. On 40 Crip, on the dead homies, bro. They got them to lost my motherfucking life, cuz. And on the dead homies, you taking it as what's the name? I'm not taking it as content because I damn near lost my motherfucking life. You get what I'm saying? I got homies, my family that love me. I'm sitting up there, goddamn, that lost my motherfucking life. And you sitting up here playing, and you got my motherfucking homies, cuz, and my what's the name, cuz, hold on. And you got my motherfucking homies and all that on the dead homies on 40 Crip. You should sit up there and look at it like, cuz, what the fuck, bro? And stop. You get what I'm saying, bro? On 40 Crip, I don't go back and forth with you on the internet. I'd rather see it than get it on the dead homies. That's my MO. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not about to go back and forth. You never see me too much. You don't see me on these fucking internet going back and forth with no. I don't respond to this. I let this talk. When I see you, just remember what you said and stand on what you said when I see you. Just so see how it is. See the same vibe that you talking, but I don't do all that when I'm going to see you on the internet. You don't see me popping too much on this. Everybody going to say that. You cut on popping back and forth, or you don't go back and forth with this. I'd rather see it, and I'm going to show you what I can do because I know what I can do.
Okay, cool. Don't damn. Even with one hand with two fingers, with one finger and a nub on that bitch, you still going in on it.
This motherfucker on the dead homies, all matter. This motherfucker still work. So I'm like, I'm looking at you like on the dead homies. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? On the set, I'm like, what the? That's why when they set the boxing match with you, I'm like, oh yeah, we on.
That bitch
We
work.
on. We on. I'm about to give you. I'm about to give your DP inside the ring. You get your DP inside the ring. Inside the ring, you get your DP. Inside the ring, you get your DP.
So you're still planning on the boxing match?
Hell yeah! I
didn't know I signed up for all this. God damn it.
But you gotta. But you know where I'm coming from, bro. You know where I'm coming from. Bullshit. Fuck all the bullshit, bro. You know where I'm coming from, bro.
Man.
You understand? Like you sit up here, as you sit.
I hope they ain't finna have no boxing. They finna beat the shit out of Allen, man.
Because if somebody got up there and said some shit like that, bro, to you, bro, and said some shit like that, bro, and your family, your loved ones, your homies, and everybody looking, bro, just by me being your friend, bro, I'm about to stop it in his tracks of what he's saying, and like you ain't about to do that with me. Do that somewhere else, but not with me. You get what I'm saying? Just based on how much love and respect I got for that dude. So I'm gonna stop that here, and we gonna keep going. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait till he reach out to me, or however his family reach out to me, bro. For then I'ma talk. You didn't do none of that. You jumped the gun and you ran with it. Dad, you shouldn't have did that, bro. You shouldn't have did that. How long I been with you? You shouldn't have did that. You should have never jumped the gun. I never seen you jump the gun, but you can't.
On the dead homies.
Especially when he in there fighting for us, like that's out. I don't know what's going down.
But do you not agree that your ops making little jokes
I just told you.
It's to be expected.
You not hearing me? I just told you, nigga, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
That's the enemy for you. That ain't nothing.
But who am I to tell your ops not to say some shit about you when you have said things about them when they were in bad positions too?
Look. Just the point I'm saying like this. You my boy.
Right. But they're my boys too, at least in that moment.
All right.
Now I can't pill, but Munchie's my boy.
All right. I don't give a fuck. That ain't my boy.
I know.
I don't give a fuck. That ain't my boy.
Right.
When we see each other, there's what's there, but that ain't my boy.
Right.
The thing I'm saying is, nigga, is when.
Damn, Munchies, the 4 extras got beat. So it is one Crip and one Blood that actually got a problem. Our J Hood, he a Crip, he had a problem with Munchie too a little bit. One of the Munchies, tiny Munchies, medium, one of them, man, that was something. With the rest of the shit, it be like Crips against Crips and Bloods against Bloods. Whack 100, 100 with the Mexicans and shit. Like, it be crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga, when you see that, you stop it.
It worse than this.
I just didn't even feel like I had to stop it because the shit that they said was so quick, so light that I was like, I felt like what they said. Listen, do you not agree that if you were on No Jumper every week and that same situation that happened to Munchie, if that had happened now as opposed to back in the day where he got shot in the head and he lost his vision or something, you're not saying that you wouldn't have had some kind of little joke about that shit back in the day?
But him getting shot in the head? I'm not about to clown about the nigga on the dead. I'm gonna wait till I see that nigga on the street, nigga, and do it.
But to be fair, he didn't really even clown you. Like, it wasn't even.
I don't give a fuck what the nigga said. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what ops do. I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
The point is, I'm saying is at this point, right now, I'm saying that's why, nigga, I stopped talking to you. That's the reason why, man, you stopped talking, nigga. Well, we been at for a year. That's how me and you niggas stopped talking.
And you hatched a plan to kill me.
No, nigga,
you tried to lure me into a studio environment in which you were gonna blick me down. Let's be real.
When I was gonna blick you down, nigga.
Okay, so
first off, you said when I'm.
This is maybe a week, maybe I forget.
Man, your ass was just never talking about when I called you from the studio.
Yes, this is about 10 days or some shit. A week after it happened.
You talking about no, it's not.
I see a number. I don't know the number. I don't know.
It's 3 weeks after I got out. It's 3 weeks after I got out.
Right. It's been a long time, but I see a number. I get a feeling. I answer it. I hear your voice. I pull over the side of the road. You say, come to the studio. I've never been summoned for a DP before. I didn't know what this was gonna be like. You like, come alone. You know I don't got time to go get security in that moment. You know it's just gonna be me on my lonesome pulling up. You was gonna blick me down.
Hey, look.
Dead homies.
Gonna beat you up.
I for sure was gonna DP you. I was for sure gonna DP you.
I'm glad I didn't come.
Look, nigga. I'm not
one of us would have died that day.
Yeah, for sure one of us gonna die. For sure, Dad. One of us gonna go see the dead homies. But this is what I'm telling you right now. I for sure gonna DP your ass. For sure.
Describe a DP of me. Like, what was you gonna?
I was gonna beat your ass for sure.
So, okay, let's say you punch me one time and I get knocked out, which realistically probably what gonna happen. Are you gonna continue to beat my ass?
No, hell no. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm choking.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna wake you up, tell you where you was wrong at, and then gonna sit. And then after that, we're gonna go laugh about it. Some bitches.
Maybe I should have gone for the DP because that sounds pretty good. Hey man, and that's the same place.
Nigga, you miss me so. Nigga, I'm talking about. Nigga, I ain't been on no broadcast. This talking about me every goddamn commercial.
It's been a while.
Every day.
For a while, yeah.
I stroll down the gram. Bam, I'm like this right here, man.
But that's what we got to do. We got to talk about what's going on in the culture. You're the biggest thing in the culture. You leave the platform. I'm not going to be able to talk to you directly. Boom, we got to talk about you.
That's what I said.
Right.
When we just talk, and man, you just talk the other day on the phone. You get what I'm saying, bro? We got history with each other. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as we got on that phone call, it felt like everything was water under the bridge. I know you had things that you want to get off your chest. I got things I want to say to you, but it was kind of like, damn, we just spent a year not talking. And from my perspective, it's no love lost. I still got love for you.
Yeah. Look. Like at the end of the day, bro, you get what I'm saying? We all grown, you get what I'm saying? I am chipping on you, get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't got no love lost for you, get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say you was a good friend, you get what I'm saying? But you did some bunk shit.
Man, what happened, man? What happened, man?
But I believe, when you gelling with somebody, you done been through it with them, right? You guys usually find eventually some peace to where you guys can coexist. But as you see, the dude Ice, he addressed Aunt Hefe. And what he said was real. He's listen, man, look, if I got a homeboy that come in and he hit over here and y'all know that we upstairs or wherever, downstairs, whatever it may be, and y'all choose to max him out and just not give him his fair ones or whatever, y'all max him out and take shit from him, right? Yeah, at that point in time, it ain't the approach that Hefe's taking is, well, that happened to him and he didn't get out.
About Shooter,
right? We part of the gangster card. The gangster card is supposed to get off.
That's what some of those dudes were saying.
The neighborhood. He's a neighborhood. Ice is from NHC. So his side, he's on the doer side. He's saying the gangster card was supposed to get off for the NAC card.
The gangster Crips? That's what I'm saying. It'd be like Crips beefing with other Crips. Like, it's just...
I'm telling you, because if it would have been vice versa, the Hoodster card would have got off on the gangster card, because they want to send a message that y'all not just finna do that to our people when they land, especially when some of y'all people up there with us. So when he said that, and Hefe responds, oh man, you saying this, that, and the other, but you sitting there with J Hood. And J Hood, right, proclaims to have done this to East Coasters. But see, and I'm noticing, I see why him and Sporty can't get along. Because they don't receive structured positive criticism. Gumby approached Ant in a respectful way and told him, bro, you doing too much talking for the type of case you have.
When you say approached him, you mean like made a YouTube video?
Made a YouTube video. And you doing too much talking for the type of case you have. You got a gang-related unalignment. And you constantly on the phone saying you in the middle of, or you part of, or you the one to go to for this, that, and the other. And he like, little bro, he like, look, you can't be Channel 7 News. I fought your type of case, which he has, right? And Hefe don't hear that. He says, yeah, well, Gumby, you stabbed somebody in front of the police and
killed him.
You was talking and this, yeah, but see, Gumby ain't fighting a murder right now.
Right.
Whatever Gumby did, he beat his murder.
Right.
Right? He's home free. So he's telling you from experience, well, he might have made the mistake. You know, right? This not what you want. So anytime somebody points out to Aunt Hefe what you're doing, right? He, instead of him hearing it, he attacks him. I guarantee you this, mark my words, when it comes time for his trial, everything that he has said on that phone will be in his trial documents. The DA, listen, if the sheriffs went and pulled Baby Shooter out, he was in Wayside. When they were looking for him, he was in Wayside already. When they pulled him out and pressed play on that damn recording, hey, is this you, this, that, and other? If they have identified who that is, right? They have definitely identified what Aunt Hefe's been talking about, and they have delivered that to his district attorney. Character. Bro, you supposed to be playing gospel guy right now. You ain't part of nothing. Man, I was up there getting toilet paper. Yeah, I grew up over there, but I ain't had nothing to do with what them guys is doing. This is where I live at. Hey, so you still saying you patrolling, you going through, you talking, you refereeing, and then he throwing people names out there. He did a whole clip and named some dude from Harlem that we didn't know.
But was talking about his case?
Talking about who was involved.
Oh, with the shooter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That,
Right? Now you got shooter's attorney Jasmine, on there giving a roll call of criminal penal code violations of what happened to Shooter and saying, guys, it's probably not smart that you're identifying yourself in your gang and saying you did it for this reason and these reasons, because they don't even need him, because you have the recording where you have identified yourself and what you've done and what you're doing and who you're doing it to. Now, it was one dude put himself out there.
That's some loose cannon ass shit.
Right? It's one dude put himself out to it.
Tell on
out
yourself.
there. And Hefe, the other dude from Harlem, he threw him straight under the bus.
That's crazy.
Okay.
And Hefe, I'm a big fan of him. Hope to have him back on the podcast once he inevitably beats this case. But
he ain't gonna beat the case, man. He saying all that shit, man. Can't be doing all that. You got a motherfucking murder case. I wouldn't be saying nothing, nigga. I'd be quiet in the motherfucker, boy. Praying every day. Turn into a Muslim, nigga. Praying every day. About 8 times a day. I'm gonna make sure they see me too. I've reformed. I've changed my ways. You feel me? Like, I ain't even on that no more. Please see me, man. Please see my change in my heart.
from me talking to everybody, it seems like it's almost universal amongst people in the LA street podcasting scene that, number one, Hefe is saying way too much about his own case.
Way too much.
And number two, that Hefe is saying too much about other people's shit, meaning the shooter case in particular. A lot of, I mean, and I'm going to be real with you, is like, I seen that on the podcast with him over and over, that someone would have a criticism of him and it would be something as simple as like, yo, Ant, like, you shouldn't be eating on the podcast. Like, Doughboy said that. And I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
where'd he go with that?
Almost everybody agrees that you shouldn't be eating on the podcast. If you have to eat on the podcast, maybe like, you know, move the mic away when you're chewing, be mindful about it, whatever. And like, kind of just launches into this like multi-minute long rant explaining why actually shut the fuck up. You know, I'm you know, like and it's not like a lot of like points being made necessarily. It's just basically like, y'all ain't gonna tell me what to do. And I feel like everybody who watches the No Jumper Show pretty much knows what I'm talking about. And that being said, you know, that's part of who he is or whatever, that he's kind of hard-headed or whatever. But it feels like when I watch the YouTube clips of him excusing himself for speaking on shooter shit, speaking on his own case or whatever, he kind of goes into this sort of long-winded filibuster.
He's making it seem like he's the guy. I'm the go-to guy, which they say that is a leadership role. They're already saying it's a group of guys who did this to this guy. Yeah. And then they saying you sent the guy to go take some money out of his vehicle, right? This is what they saying.
You saying you the guy.
You ain't supposed to be in any way trying to make it seem like you're that guy.
Right.
Hell no, but he didn't did so much, bro. Since he been in that jail, he put himself at the murder scene. He put himself there.
Yeah.
I got there at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Those guys were at 6. When they was in the altercation with him, I was buying toilet paper.
That detail right there,
that's crazy.
What multiple dudes who came with Nutty, like Rose, were really emphasizing to me is like, it is crazy to say those dudes were there from 6 o'clock on. Yeah. I got there at 9, etc. Which, I mean, on one hand, like, there's video from the fucking parking lot, so it's probably not really doing that much. But you're definitely removing your ability to say, that's not me.
No, listen, let me tell you something. Just because they're video, right? When you got a good legal team, they're going to attack everything the DA comes with. Okay, when's the last time that system been serviced? How do we know that that system's not delayed? Okay, is the date? I've seen people beat shit, and you got cameras. Like, time zone has changed, and you can go back on the cameras and change the time zone, right? The time's off. So because the time's off,
right.
well, we got reason to believe it may actually not be accurate. So now, but see what he did, he eliminated all that defense because I was there at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
He put himself, like, bro. But I will say this, Adam, guys like you, guys like me, the camera's the camera. We don't give a damn if it's on or off. Sometimes when people get on stage, they stop thinking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Ant got used to living his life on YouTube, you know, and just making videos about whatever you want to talk about. I was just watching the video of Fulio's killers getting sentenced. And, you know, these are dudes who are running around acting gangsters, making drill songs, blah, blah, blah. And then when it comes time for them to get sentenced, they all talking like, you know, good little choir boys and just acting like they would never hurt a fly. And I'm so sorry. And Jesus told me to blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, damn, like these dudes did the most gangster crash out shit you could ever.
Niggas kind of nigga down for prey.
I told everybody, I warned everybody. I said over a month some ago, the feds have the tape and they have the contract.
Of what?
I said that? Pooh Shiesty.
Oh.
I said the feds have the tape, the video that Big 30 took when this dumbass attorney was saying, there's no tape. It wasn't a contract. It was rap lyrics. I said, hey, look, bro, I'm telling you what I know. The feds got the tape.
Yeah.
The feds also had a contract. Now watch this. So now you got Big 30 and his dad in there, right? No bail. No bail. So now the feds have the contract, who was in there getting the contract in form of a manager, and the feds have the footage out of Big 30 phone recording the chops, handing the backpack to him, all this shit, right?
We need better criminals.
No,
you can't be filming yourselves doing this shit.
Let's get to it. So prior to, you ain't got no bail. So now the feds expose we got the tape, you get a bail. What you think happens when they find this tape that's the phone is registered to you? The feds is gonna go talk to who? Big 30.
Right.
He has no bail.
Well, no, Big 30 is out.
You missing the point.
Pooh Shiesty
He had no bail. Now they discover the tape on his phone. The first thing they're gonna do is go talk to who? Him. Big 30. Okay. After this discovery, which puts you in a worse situation, it put you in a situation to where, oh shit, you really part of this thing. Now you got a bail.
So you think Big 30 is cooperating?
Man, listen, he had no. His daddy's the one that had the contract.
Pooh Shiesty and him are like mega
Big 30
childhood
ain't never
friends.
did a day in jail.
Before all this?
Before all this. Now listen to me. Prior to he had no bail. I told the world they got the contract and the tape out of Big 30 phone. Everybody say Wack don't know what he talking about. Pooh Shiesty attorney said what? They don't have any of these things. That was rap lyrics. You don't recall that?
No.
They don't have no tape. They don't have none of it. It's just what Gucci Mane is saying, right?
Yeah.
So now the tape pops up and then he gets a bail. See, when the tape pop up, the feds is gonna say, this is your phone. It's registered to you. This is you recording this. Do you recall what's going on in here? Why did you record it? Did somebody tell you to record it? Who was this? Can you point out, identify the people that's in your phone on this video? They're gonna ask you all this. The question is, Big 30, why you didn't tell us they had the tape?
You ain't gonna break up Chopper Gang, man.
We don't listen, the paperwork gonna show it.
It's Chopper Gang
Then
for
you
life.
heard him say, Pooh Shiesty's dangerous. He shot 2 people while he was out. See,
no, but that was back. They're saying he shot people like before this case, like 2020.
Was he arrested for that?
For the other case type shit?
Yeah,
Was he arrested for
it's
that?
not like new shootings.
Was he arrested for that?
Yeah.
He was arrested for shooting 2 people.
Shooting the security guard in the nightclub and then shooting the guy when they
What
were doing.
security guard in nightclub?
You don't remember this?
That went away.
I mean, but they still got evidence that it happened.
You can't say he shot
But
anybody.
that's the shooting that they're
There's
talking
no
about.
evidence that happened because I know for a fact the footage went away.
I don't think they have new.
They don't have none of that. So My question to you is, Big 30, did they come talk to you about the tape that was in your phone?
Big 30 would never tell. He's a solid individual.
How do you know? From rap
I
songs?
sat down and interviewed him for like an hour and a half. And therefore, I know exactly what kind of person he is. Chopper Gang.
I heard this shit.
Chopper Gang.
Hey, listen.
One of the finest
How about
gangs.
his dad? Is his dad solid?
His dad rap.
Straight rap.
Yeah. We seen the paperwork on him.
Where you see that paperwork at?
It was on the internet.
No shit?
Yeah.
That's a Whack 100 exclusive. They don't like to give me my shit. They don't like to give me. They don't like to give me mine.
Shout out Baby Shooter. Shout out Whack 100. Everybody watches, smack the like button on it.
And everybody go ask Big 30 why he didn't tell us they had the tape.
Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Gang.
Tune in to Nothing But Content on all platforms. 607 Unc. Dr. Unc got 2 episodes up. Fresh Out of Love got about 8 episodes up. We going up. Check out them crazy white boys from Welcome to the Creek. We out.
Let's go.
Shit was crazy, man. It was more shit I had said just a minute ago, man. Oh yeah, T Grizzly and Baby Shooter now. That's who this nigga is. I had seen some shit about Baby Shooter. That shit was on Cam Capone, man. So that's the dude that's what I'm trying to find out, that trip. That nigga Cam it. Fuck it, what's his name? Forgot that fast. Baby sheet. How the fuck you even spell all that with the 5s and shit? Damn, man. S-H-5. I'm telling you, yeah. And the damn spelling is it, man. You need to leave LA, man. Okay. He still in LA? Man, take real. I ain't fucked up about them niggas. They ain't did nothing by now. Yeah, it said what? He said 2 degrees and snitched on him. I know he said he had a hit put on him in jail. Nigga trying to fuck him up. That's gangster though. I mean, you know, either he be trying to make
You've been
some
making
kind
some
of
noise
move.
lately. I've been seeing your name, hearing your name, seeing you in video calls, and yeah, man, it's been wild.
Yeah, man, it's been wild. It's been, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, for the people who don't know, can you give them a little background on, you know, where did you grow up and what it was like for you growing up?
Shit, I'm from South Park area. You know what I'm saying? LA, South Central. Off the Avalons to be exact. Shit. Regular growing up, like a regular South Central. You know what I'm saying? Me, my personal shit. In and out of jail. YA, prison and little shit like that. Juvenile halls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like for regular thugging for real.
Okay, what was your family life like growing up?
Shit, my mama got 10 kids. I'm the oldest one. You know what I'm saying? So, it was kind of hard, basically for me. For sure for me, because it was like, I'm the oldest, so I ain't getting the most attention. And then I'm older than the most of them. Like, it's like a before she started having other kids, was 3-year bracket, and everybody else like kind of back to back. So she couldn't like really spend her money and her time on me. So I had to go get it how I live, so I can go to school looking how I want to look, because I was kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Talking shoes and shit. So that shit wasn't cool. That shit brought a whole nother different type of fights and shit. And then after that, they started hustling and then getting it up. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't happy with it, but shit, I had to do what I had to do. So she had so many kids, and she couldn't do what she had to do for me.
Okay, and how old were you when you caught your first case?
First case, 13, 12.
Can you talk about what it was for?
Robbery.
Okay.
Yeah,
like a burglary robbery or like an armed robbery?
Give it up type robbery.
Oh, okay. At 13?
Yeah. Cause I was hustling at first. I was out there hustling, and then one of the older homies introduced me to some whole other shit. Robbery. It was way quicker and way easy money. So I was like, that's what I was on.
How'd you get into hustling at such a young age?
I said my mama had kids. She couldn't do nothing for me, so I just started hanging outside and just proving them out with the business.
Do this nigga not heard 10 kids? I'm the oldest. Yeah, nigga gotta get into some hustling and some grussling and moving and grooving, fam. What are you talking about? How you get in the hustle? Mama got 10 kids. Oldest.
So they put a sack in my hand and went from there.
Okay. And now you catch this case at 13, which is a pretty serious case. You know, how much time do you do? Do you do a lot of time for it? Do they give you a slap on the wrist?
My first time, they gave me probation. Yeah, the probation I had got out.
What were you like in school?
I was horrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm horrible. I was horrible in school. I would get fighting, getting suspended. I went to like probably 5 elementary schools. 5 elementary schools.
5 elementary schools. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, you was young.
I was horrible.
Okay, and you know, when did you jump off the porch?
I jumped the porch like at 10. I didn't start begging until I was a little older, but I jumped the porch when I was 10 for sure, hustling and shit, doing what I had to do.
Okay, what was you said you got put on at, what you said, 12?
13.
13.
Yeah.
And what was that like for you?
I mean, it was kind of a little different. It was like another brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? A different little type of, I mean, my family from where I'm from, so, but it's a little different, it was like a brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, a different around.
Okay, and how did your mom react when she found out?
I mean, she didn't know until for a while, but how she found out was she had seen blue rags in my shit, in my property, like my shit. When she go look at shit, she'd see like they having blue rags and shit like that. So she knew what's up. Like, what's up with this blue rag? And I tell her some shit, but she loved me so much that she'll like throw it off. Like, I'm like, oh, the homie left that there. He told me to take it home for him or something. Like, that's how she figured it out.
Okay. And did you go to high school?
I went to high school for like 1 year, and I went to Youth Authority.
Okay. Youth Authority. Okay, so you caught another case.
Yeah, I caught gang more cases after that. First one.
Okay. And, you know, how much time did you spend in Youth Authority?
Youth Authority, juvenile life. So I went when I was 16. Got out when I was 22.
Okay, can you talk about what you caught or what happened?
Yeah, well, definitely. I had committed 187, and then a week later, I had committed a kidnap on robbery, and I did it with the same clothes. So they had went in, I had that shit with the same clothes, and then they had went in my house, found that shit, clothes and the gun and shit from the robbery. That's how I got charged with both. And I had fought my fitness mean. They tried to charge me as an adult. Tried to charge me as an adult, but I didn't. They didn't work. They gave me a deal for juvenile life. I took a juvenile life deal. Because if not, I would send me up the road as an adult. So I took juvenile life.
Okay, so they were trying to get you as an adult because
Yeah.
if they get you as an adult, they could give you
I
life.
got life, yeah.
Okay, damn.
I was fighting like I was my whole time like for like 20 months. My lawyer like yeah, you fighting life, like you know what I'm saying. Like, they trying to send you up there as an adult, so that'd be a life sentence. I'm like okay, like shit. I was kind of fucked up about it, so but I'm like, and then shit, God worked out. You know what I'm saying? It worked out. I had a juvenile life. I was still sick about that too. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was a long ass. It felt like a long ass time.
How much time did you think you were gonna get at the time when they said juvenile life?
Juvenile life. At that time it was up to 25, so I knew it was gonna be a long time.
Okay, so it was 16, so you could have got out anytime after 18 to
Nah.
like what was it just like?
Okay, you got different categories in YA. So if you're there for less crime, you'll be a lesser category. If you're there for murder and kidnaps and all that, you'll be a category 1 or 2. So when category 1 or 2, you gotta wait. So you go to parole board there. So you gotta wait a certain amount of time to even be eligible to go to parole and youth authority. So mine was a mandatory like 4 years or something before I was eligible to go to parole board.
Okay, so you get juvenile life, and you know you're gonna be there at least 4 years, but it turned out to be 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is that like for you, man? You know what I'm saying? You're 16, it's young. This is a real serious case. You get to juvenile hall, and what's that like for you?
In juvenile hall, I was kind of fucked up about it. I was like, damn, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of fucked up with it. My lawyer told me when I went to court, like, I'm fighting life. Shit, I was just waking up, trying to figure it out, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, after a while, shit, I started doing what I gotta do. What's that shit called? The Salvation Army. The Salvation Army, we open up the little doors for the homeless and feed them and shit like that. So I tried security in that little job at the Salvation Army.
Okay, you quit after a month? You didn't like it?
After a month, I'll be quitting.
Okay. Did you not like it? Not enough money for you?
Yeah, that shit wasn't it, bro. I can't, nobody tell me what to do for no penny ass change. I just couldn't do it.
Well, I mean, I think you're most known for the T Grizzly situation.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, that's been the thing that I've seen you going viral for. You know, can you, whatever you can talk about, can you talk about? Well, you know what? Let's go back a little bit, man. I seen the J Money stuff too.
Yeah.
So we'll keep it in order of how the timeline. So you know what you could talk about. Can you elaborate on the J Money situation? Whatever you could talk about.
Yeah. So allegedly they're trying to say that ran down on J Money. He was in the Rolls Royce type shit, I guess. They trying to say we robbed him, shit like that. And then shit must have went left, and then he got shot, and then crashed into the wall. In the Rolls Royce in what that shit, Koreatown or something like that.
I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
I remember when he got shot, man. I think he released like a video or something after when he was in the hospital or something like that.
Yeah.
He was talking about it. So he got shot. Quite a few times. I don't remember how many. But and okay, so how many people he got shot? Somebody else got shot too, or almost got shot?
Nah.
Shout out Nico Knight, man. I ain't even see you had roast some gang. You said, man, that's tough. And a big family, tough to have guidance without the father, when moms was the busy with providing along. What you talking about? This nigga say his mama got 10 kids? Yeah. That nigga had to get out of cell dope, get a job, help with the kids, brothers and sisters. That nigga day was busy. He was happy when he either left or he got a stepdaddy, boy. He was happy as hell to see his stepdaddy come through there. It's like, oh, I know you love me, Jesus. Thank you. This shit crazy.
They charged me with another attempted murder because somebody was like 5 feet away. They could have had got shot, I guess. So they charged me with another attempted murder. I was the one charged with all the shootings. My other crimes, they were just charged with robbery.
Okay. How long afterwards did you get arrested?
After they said crime happened?
Yes.
2 years.
Took them 2 years. Okay. So you get picked up 2 years later, and what is the evidence they have against you, or what are they saying?
The main one was my phone was in the area. Allegedly, my phone was in the area. And then what else? My body structure on camera type shit. But that shit wasn't enough neither. But because they had got me before, and I got a DA reject. Because that shit wasn't enough. But they had one pick somebody else up, and he got scared. And then he told him I was the one that shot. He told him.
Oh, so one of the dudes you were allegedly what they accused you of being in on cooperated. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, now, so you're fighting this case. How long did you fight this case for?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, so you're fighting the case for 2 years. This dude is cooperating, but J Money's not cooperating.
Nah, J Money ain't cooperating.
Okay, now you go to court the first time because I believe you went. I mean, you fought it 2 different trials.
Yeah, twice.
Okay, so the first time, what happens during the first trial?
I mean, they was kind of like confident in the first beginning because they was trying to give me like 38 years deal. So I'm like, man, I had to come up with a plan. Like I always do. Like I had to come up with a plan. Like, well, I'm gonna get out of this. I had called Whack. Hey, up right now. That's what I'm up against. Trying to say I did this. Trying to say I did that. Whack put a couple moves for me, and then shit, I was on my way.
Okay, now the guy that cooperated against you, did he end up showing up to court?
I mean, he was still on the case. He was still on the case, but he didn't. He didn't go forward. He didn't go forward through the situation.
Okay.
He didn't go. He didn't get on the stand or nothing. He told him shit at the station, but he didn't get on the stand.
Okay, so now you get a hung jury this first time.
Yeah.
How long was the trial?
That was quick, like a week.
A week.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't have much then.
They had shit.
Okay, so a hung jury. I mean, it's better than a conviction, but that still sucks.
But it's still like, you gotta start all over.
You gotta start all
arraignment, all the little shit over again. But
you're gonna pick the case up. I assume they picked it up right then and there.
Right then and there, quick.
Yeah.
I went back again, same shit, and the third time they offered me a deal, time served, second degree robbery.
You hopped on that.
Hopped on it, quick.
Okay, now I think you said that if you get 3 hung juries,
case over with.
Case is over with. Okay, I didn't know that.
3 dismissals too. 3 dismissals, all 3 hung juries.
Me too, man. I be missing a lot of shit too, man. I be taking a break. I come back night. Neo night, I come back. Dream forever. I can't take it no more. Then I jump back out. Might want to look at internet for 2 days. But in that 2 days, it be so much stuff that happen. So shit, it's on there somewhere. I ain't paying nobody for no interview though. No, man. But you'll watch it for free on YouTube. Yeah, just the way it goes. Some people gonna pay a member though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so they had the pressure on them then after the second one.
Yeah, had the pressure on them hard, and I knew already. I figured, I'm like, man, if it ain't on nothing, man, like, yeah. Well, once like Wack had told me though, like, uncle, like, he like, nephew, like, everything good, bro, like, and they ain't talking about nothing, like, ain't nobody on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude know you ain't do nothing to him, like, you know what I'm saying? You good, go ahead. That was that.
Okay. Now, okay, so you get out of jail this time, and how long were you in there? You were in there 2 years.
2 years.
Okay. And what were those 2 years like for you?
2 years. Shit up. Child been well, I ain't doing too many ups, but it was some downs and regulars. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I was really fighting life two life sentences at that, you know what I'm saying? So it was kinda different. I was stuck in it. I just make the best out of it. I was fighting life when I was a kid. So I like when I was as an adult, you know what I'm saying? It was like this, but I already knew in my head, I said, the whole time I said, either I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make the best of it, or I'm gonna go to the pen and shit, be out on gangster shit. And for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the shit you signed up for, you gotta like live up. Got bad, they don't wanna live up to the shit they got.
Man, what tweet T is the party, man? Oh man.
I seen the comments and all that shit. They thought it was an insurance job or something.
That's what I thought too. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. That's what I thought too. This happens, and so it doesn't come up until you're in jail. So how does this come up when you're in jail?
So some shit had happened, right? I don't want to get too full in detail. That shit long, but long story short, I ended up talking to one of the Grizzly. You know, I even talked to him one time, and then I was throwing them off though, cause somebody had brought me up to them, telling them I had did something to them. So they had reached out a couple times and shit, but I had got back. I had finally got talked to him.
And then you don't even know how it gonna go. You might pay for the interview and get, turned up. You could pay for that and get nothing but yellow light. Yellow light. I don't know, you break it down far enough though. You probably get some greens in some areas. Yeah, man. But you two don't want to be getting you that bag all the way all the time, man. Unless you got that real sensitive content, blocked all the stuff out. And bleeped everything and bleep. Like Pep Pork and Big P, nigga, bleep. Gotta bleep everything out, man. That take forever. You gotta go to sleep mixing that motherfucker.
I blame some other, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I kind of confided in that type of shit. Like, I thought I confided in, I put it off on them, for real. And then shit, they recorded me saying that. And then they put it on the internet. And that's how the police, like, eventually got a hold of me. Got a hold of the shit, the videos, and then they took it back to T Grizzly.
And asked him about it, and asked him what he thought, and then that's when he brought your name up.
He brought my name up.
Okay, so there is that paperwork that came out. Now, a lot of people have been like, is it real? Is it fake?
That shit public, though. Before I even got arrested for anything, for even the J Money thing, I was looking it up and shit. I had seen it already, my name in it and everything. That shit was already, before I even got locked up, I already seen I was a suspect for this shit, or all that. It was already on the internet, already on Google. I already had seen it.
Damn. Okay, so you're in there, and this case comes up. I mean, that's even worse because you're already fighting this life sentence for this other situation, and now they're throwing this T Grizzly burglary onto you. You know, what's that like? And what's it like when you start going to court?
I mean, when I went to court, before I went to court for it, my lawyer already knew what time it was because the detectives kept hollering, want to holler at me. But I was in jail, so they couldn't just come and holler at me. Or they could have come and hollered at me, but I guess they went out my lawyer. I told my lawyer to holler at. They hollered at me and shit. When I had my lawyer holler at them, they was like, they was basically like, shit like, yeah, trying to question me for this. I told my lawyer I don't want to talk. My lawyer like, oh yeah, so you up against this, right? Like, you got picked out of a 6-pack lineup. It was number 4. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, type shit. And then he like, the court date gonna be this day, and then all right, it's cool. So I know what I'm up against, but I'm like, all right, whatever. But I ain't too about it because I'm already fighting 2 life sentences. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the bare minimum of my shit. Just residential burglary. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to court, I was saying that bitch for like 8 hours. My lawyer came back there like I got the packet. DA gonna pick it up. After he said he had the packet, he read me everything that was said, like smash burglary on the side of the house and all this little shit. He read to me. He like the DA gonna pick the case up after lunch and all this little shit after 1:30. I'm already good type shit. He like you facing 246. He like you got strikes so they could double it up. That was good. That was good. Thank God I came back after lunch. Shit. After lunch and she ain't pick up the charges. I'm like, nah.
Right.
Like, nah.
Facts. Damn sure hustle, Neo. Gotta put that work in, mix that shit down. Mix and edit it. And put it up. This nigga said he was already in jail. I'm confused.
I guess they couldn't get a hold of Grizz or something. Shit, but he showed me what he had said though. Like, this is what he had said on your look. He like, I'm surprised. I'm like, oh shit, man. I'm like, can I get that? And he like, yeah, I can get it to you, but give me a little time. Shit. After he did that, I was like, hit Whack up. I told Whack.
Okay, so you didn't really have to fight this case that hard then?
Nah, hell no.
It was a DA reject from the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was just like the incriminating shit he said, I didn't feel. Besides the incriminating shit he said, you know what I'm saying? Probably feel like, his house got broken too, so he do what he want to do. That's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you talking the street shit on your music, like you with the kids' mind. So you gotta live up to this shit. But I ain't even tripping off that neither. It's just like the main thing is like me and Wack feel the same way too. Like you been moving like police since the first beginning. I get on the phone with you, you holler, whether I'm telling you the truth or not. They'll record me and put it on the internet. Like, you high powered, bro. Like, you don't think the police gonna see this shit, bro? You're talking about a crime. You record it and put it on the internet. You have to be, your whole intentions have to be to get me locked up, bro. You feel me? Like, even though I ain't do it, but your intentions had to be to get me locked up. You recorded me from the jump on the internet, like. So I don't understand.
Did you know T Grizzly? So you guys were friends, or
I don't know.
You guys never met?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when the news broke and they were accusing T Grizzly of being a snitch, man. When I believe Wack put the paperwork on. He probably got it from you.
He got it. I called him. I called him and told him.
And the thing was that I was saying, I was like, well, because he came out and denied it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, okay, if it's not true, just go get the paperwork. Because I believe you and him are the only ones that can get the police report.
Yeah.
So all he really has to do is just go get the police report.
Yeah.
And that would just clear him right there.
Yeah, he should have gone and got it. He waited till I got out. He still want to show the police report. Wack told him like, all right, if you ain't tell, and you being alleged to tell it, show academics or show whoever the police report that you submitted. See what you said. He don't say shit. He'll never say shit.
Yeah, having a DJ reject, I mean, that's a blessing for you.
That's a blessing, yeah, it's for sure. The case was already kind of old. They had I guess they wanted to push the time frame back because I guess it's a 3-year statute of limitations. They wanted to press up on it and like get some more time, I guess. So.
Man, it's late, man. It's goddamn 2:00 on my end, man. I'm finna lay it down, goddamn. I got some shit jumping in the morning. Shout out Neo Knight. Shout out Say So 510 coming through the chat, man. Shout out everybody who came through and watched, but then type, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Sub up to the Low Soda Big Uno and Low Soda Big Uno 2.0. Working 2 channels, man. We trying to work and scramble, man. But yeah, man, y'all look at some of the content on this page, man. I got plenty of catch up on some shit, man. I probably got a whole whatever you need. I probably got it all. You feel me? So check around, man. Look around. But hit that like button, hit the sub, man. We are gone.